leave the deer and walk with mama. Slow down. You're going to get tired fast and I'm going to have to hold you. I need everybody to get in here before I start talking so slowly. When everybody starts getting in here, and I'm just going to, if you are watching this, you just need to fast forward it. And this message is a tough one, but it's going to have to be said. I'm going to have to say it. Slow down, Luna. She's losing her fucking mind because it's been so hot. I can't take her outside. So when I do, she's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. She don't know which way to go. Okay. Just waiting for people to come on. You could always fast forward this part. Guys, I'm going to wait for more people to come on. This has to be said. This is going to be the message of the century right now. You guys, I love you. All love and light to everybody. Love, light, protection, and peace. I'm just waiting for everybody to jump on because this is urgent. Urgent, urgent. Okay. First thing I want to say before I get into this message. All of you who are subscribing to my shit, becoming members, paying the fee every month, thank you so much for supporting what I do. Because technically I do this for free. I just want to say I don't do private readings. I don't make money with that. All I have is the members. I just want to make that clear. And then on Instagram too, for becoming members and stuff, because it's only supporting me so I could keep doing this. Otherwise, just like you, I have to get a job. Okay. And if I get a job, I can't do this. It's one or the other for me. And that's that. And I could get a job. I have great credentials, but this is my mission, my purpose. And I'm not going to let some people ruin that for me. Now, let me just put it on blast for you and let me give you a visual. Like I said, thank you. I love you. Thank you. And if you take this message personally, you're the problem. Okay. And this is very important. I need to say it now before I lose my shit, honestly. Let me give you a visual of what's going on. Here's the visual. I wake up in the morning. There's 30, 40 emails titled. The titles are, don't know my purpose. Help me find my way. Who am I? Can you help me? 911, I need help. I'm about to kill myself. I don't know what to do anymore. My father's dying. These are the titles of the emails, right? So slowly I try to get through them. And I'll make an example of today, what happened. There was a couple of them that really triggered me to the point where I have to tell everybody, no more emailing me. You ruined it for the collective. Because they emailed me and they said, did you receive the gift I sent you? Don't get upset. If you're here listening and I'm not going to say no names, none of that stuff. Hello, hello. All right, Luna, you're going to get tired. I'm not going to say no names, none of that. Did you receive my gift? Oh, no, I didn't see it. Okay, go to PayPal. Wow, thank you so much. That was very generous and very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Then they write back, blah, 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 blah. And I need help with this. And I was asking if you could give me your time and spend an hour with me on the phone and blah, 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 blah. And this is after they send the gift. Let me just fucking make this clear because I need to make it clear. After they send the gift, I write back, I'm not doing private readings on no more. You know how many people write me every day? They send me donations because they want to. They don't ask for nothing in return, but I'll still answer some of your questions. And boom, I say a message that I get from spirit to them. Like I'll ask, what do they need to know? And then boom, 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 I tell them what they need to know. Come on, Luna. I tell them what they need to know. Wait, because she's going to get scared. Don't do that. I tell them what they need to know. I don't even have patience for kids right now, to be honest with you, after what happened today. I tell them what they need to know. I write back. I don't have to do that, and I do. And then I wake up the next day, and the email goes, I want my money back. I need you to send me my money back. That's the email. That's one. That's just one person. Okay? Let me talk. I want you to send my money back. This is not what I was expecting. I sent you that money because I thought you were gonna what? What'd you think? I was gonna suck your dick for it? I don't know. What do you want? Boom, boom, boom. That's one. The other one. Flo, help me. I don't know my role. Blah, 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 blah. And then I answer her back. Is this what's happening? Tell me what's happening. So Spirit told me to tell her, you're taking shit too seriously. Just relax, have fun, and enjoy it. Aren't you? You just got the opportunity. Go have fun and enjoy the opportunity. She writes back, You're over here telling me to have fun and what, bitch, you asked me for my fucking advice, right? Right? Because don't play with me. I don't give a fuck what you're going through, bitch. I'm going through shit too, and I'm still working my ass off trying to help the collective. Are you like fucking slow or retarded? Which one? What? Who raised you people? Who? I have people sending donations 10, 15, $20, $100 sometimes, which is very rare, by the way. And when it happens, I'm like, oh my God. They're not writing me talking about, can you please spend an hour with me? First of all, you sending the money first and then asking me to do a fucking private session with you, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, no, I got a message for you, okay? West Coast, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate and love you. My reading things are happening. Yes, and I said, I was going to say another thing. People who got the mini readings, you got to give me a few days to get this done. I am not in a good mood. People are pissing me off, and I'm really trying to stay in a love and light. But Spirit said this is happening for a reason because everyone needs to learn their place and their boundaries. Because for you to send somebody money and then ask for someone to do something after you send the money, is gaslighting, like manipulation to the fullest extent. If you were smart, you would have asked me first and then sent the donation, but then sending another donation thinking that what? That I'm gonna be like, oh, she sent another donation. Now I have to lick her butthole. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I am like literally not in a space to fucking do private readings because if I was, I would and I would charge $1,000 for them. You want to know why? So people like that can't get a reading from me. Do you hear me? What I'm saying to you? Why would you charge 1,000? Why do you think these celebrity or whatever they charge 1,500 to 2,000 for an hour? Why? Because they don't want these people coming to them. You know why? Because these people come in desperation. Please tell me something about what is Spirit saying. Tell me. I don't know, bitch. Spirit saying you're desperate and you need to get a life. That's what they're saying. Boundaries. How dare you email me constantly, driving me nuts? Then you have the nerve to make me feel bad about it, like to try to gaslight me into believing that I'm this bad guy who asks. Please God, please God, please everybody. Do I fucking ask any of you for money besides telling you, yo, thank you for subscribing to members? Yeah, I've seen tarot readers on YouTube. This one bitch, Alchemy or whatever the fuck her name is, she literally threatened everyone. If you guys don't become members and I'm not doing messages on my blah, 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 and she fucking stopped doing messages for the collective. She threatened everybody, and people still signed up to members because they're desperate. And I'm not a person who gives a fuck about desperation. I am not here to service the collective. Every time you meet somebody, as especially because of the powers that I hold, people see. Can you tell me what Spirit's saying? Can you tell? No, I cannot tell you what Spirit's saying. Can you say hello and keep it moving? You asked me what I do for a living. I told you. That doesn't mean you asked me for a reading. When I want to give a reading, it happens naturally. And when you force feed somebody your fucking bullshit and your manipulations, you're killing their soul. And let me tell you something, I'm detaching from every single one of those people because the rest of you, you actually been working on yourself. You actually deserve to get messages. You actually, Spirit actually should do everything they can for you. That's why I pray for all of you. But you know what? I'm gonna pray for them too because their desperation in their soul is so bad. It's itchy. It's like it made me itchy to the point where I had to take a nap because of those energies that I was dealing with in the emails. It was horrifying. So what is I asked Spirit, okay, what is all this? What are you teaching me? What are you telling me? Tell the collective right now, all of you. If you don't start to create boundaries with everyone in your life in this moment, because of your super strength, your superpowers, who you are, now more people are paying attention to you. More people want your energy. Now more of them are coming towards you. And this is going to happen to all of you, not just me. I'm talking about they're going to come begging you. People that fucked you over in the past. Oh, please, I'm sorry. I love you. Oh, please forgive me. I forgive you, but get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm not doing this with none of you no more. That's what Spirit is saying. That's the message. Love and light. But if you email me asking me to give you readings, I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you on social media. I'm going to block you out on my emails, block you out on Instagrams and the TikToks. I don't care if you were like, I sent you $1 billion. I'm blocking you. Money means nothing to me, but listen to me. What people don't understand, I got people offering me $2,000, $3,000 to do a healing session with them. I can't right now. How am I going to do a healing session with you when I got shit in my life that I'm still trying to take care of? You want me to come up in there with my energy where I'm stressed out a little bit, irritated, and come do a healing session on you? I can't. And I can't right now. This is not the time. When it's time, I will have a healing center and I will know exactly who to allow in my space. This is like when I had that retreat, the healing retreat. I was supposed to pick people up from the airport. Shit ran late and I ended up they had to get there themselves. One girl got there really late. The whole time she was complaining about me, bitching and moaning. She paid $500 for that retreat. I paid $2,500 for the fucking Airbnb. I made $60 off each person. What do you think? I made $1,000? I had to pay the girl who came to fucking do. It took. She got $800 just to spin some fucking bowls. I had to fucking pay for the food. I had to pay for my gas. I had to pay for everything. From this moment on? I'm telling you right now. I'm only gonna do shit if I have a healing retreat. $2,600 I'm charging because I need to make $1,000 off each person. The way I feel after these retreats and after these readings and all of this stuff, the mini readings, I go way above and beyond. Has anybody noticed that? Luna, bitch, I go above and beyond. $25 readings, I'm sitting there giving above and beyond messages. $44 readings. Listen, I get $44 is a lot to you. I get it. It is to me too. But it's not worth what I do for those mini readings. I'll tell you right now, go watch some other reader on YouTube, 2 seconds. And not only that, they look at the cards, they finish the message, and they're done. Okay? Please don't disrespect me and use me. Thank you guys. I appreciate the donations. I really do. Come on, let's start walking home. Come on, because you start getting tired. Let's go. I appreciate it. No, mama, come on. Not this way. Not that way. Kaka. That's Kaka. Come to mommy. You tired? Let me hold you for 5 minutes so you can rest. Yeah, because you're crazy. You don't know how to stay calm. It's hot out here, right? It's very hot for her. She gets super hot. Look at her. Oh, cutie mama. She can't breathe. She's too hot. So it's like, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I just had to say it because at this point, like my head hurts from it's spinning. I was crying today. Like, what do these people want from me? That's not fair to me. That's not fair to me. I work so fucking hard. I pray for every single person on here every goddamn day. No, that's it. I told Spirit, like, that's it. I'm going to have to, like I said, the mini readings, if you paid for the mini readings and you want your money back, you're not waiting 4 or 5 a week. If you don't want to wait, you let me know. I'll send you the money back. But just so everybody knows, I don't know if you guys think I'm a millionaire, but I'm not. When I get money for mini readings, I pay bills with that because I know I'm going to do the readings anyway. The money don't just sit there. It's not like I make the money from the mini readings and I have an extra $700 in my pocket. No, today I went shopping. I spent $600. I bought shit for the house that we don't have. The dog, the cats, the fucking stray cats. Everybody's. I have to pay for everybody's shit. My daughter. I went and bought her healthy food because she's on a diet kick. That cost me $600 today. I'm drained and I'm tired. And I'm gonna say this: my birthday's coming up. I'm going away for 3 days. September 1st is my birthday. I'm going away for 3 days on a silent retreat. No cell phone, no nothing. I'm going to take some fucking shrooms with me, some weed, and I'm going to trip the fuck out, sit by the water, and jerk off. That's all I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about nothing else right now. And I mean that shit. I mean it. I have the shrooms and the weed ready. Judge me all you want. I don't care. I'm going to go, lay down, play some fucking shaman music, sit my ass down by the beach, and just smoke a little marijuana and shut everybody out. Don't get me wrong. I would love to go with people. I really would. But, as long as these people are not there on that, please help me heal shit because it's my birthday. I'm not doing nothing besides fucking letting go, releasing because I'm drained and I'm tired. And then on top of it at night, I'm not sleeping. So it's a lot. Listen, I understand that I'm a powerful healer. I know that. And my spirit team has told me this and they're telling you the same thing through me. We know that it's hard because what you're going through, you're a very, look at, not even watching the fucking street, you fucking dumb fuck. Like not even, like you have to understand something. When you are at this level, I'm going to tell you right now, Why do you think, like, I watch these readers and healers and shit, Instagram and all that? They don't even answer comments. Thank you, Bree. Bree, I love you. You're my beautiful. I can't please send you some of my handmade shroom jewelry to cheer you up. Oh my God, that's amazing. I would love that. Oh my God, I would love that. I would love that. I'll show everyone too. So, listen, here's the thing, guys, because I love you guys. You're my people. You know who you are. Come on now. I already said before I get on here, I was like, Spirit, because just make sure that the people that know that I'm not talking to them, and they were like, they're not stupid. They know. They know who you're talking to. It'll be like this. It'll be like new people. No offense, because I love new people and I want them to be here. But it'll be like new people. They'll see a video of mine. They'll resonate with it. They'll see that I'm like a powerful medium. I say things that they're like, what the fuck? How does she know that? Why is she talking about me? And then they email me. And now they think like that I'm some like dumb idiot who's just going to be like, yes, ma'am, whatever you say, ma'am. If I give you a message and I'm doing a reading on you and you don't like the message, what do you want me to do? Reshuffle the cards? Really? That's not how this works. You see, but that's why you have to be ready. That's why I tell people, don't come to me if you're not ready for the messages I'm about to give. Because they're going to be honest. And if I tell you good things are coming, good things are coming. If I say to you, you need to work on this, you need to work on this. But, it's not like I'm stupid. I know what I need to work on too. I'm not some like egotistical healer who's like, I'm perfect. You guys know well and above and beyond what I'm dealing with, what I'm not dealing with. Thank you, Maya. I love you. You know what I'm saying, though. You know? And so, like, these people don't realize, like, because here's the thing. Okay, one thing about me, I'm going to share this. Maybe you need to hear this. This way, I'm not a great businesswoman, unfortunately. Over here, off the street, off the street, Luna. I'm not a great businesswoman. So, you see all these, like, hey guys, if you'd like to know more about how to heal yourself, join my classes at. So sorry. Come on, mama. Come on. Can you guys hear me? Walk, walk, walk. The fuck did I say to you? I said walk, right? Because these fucking kids, when you ask them to stop, they don't stop. Can you guys hear me? Listen, I'm not a good businesswoman like these people. These people will have everything ready. A website, how to click the link to join my classes. Go to my website to order the pre-recorded readings. Blah blah blah. I don't know how to do that stuff. I'm sure I know, but I don't. I can't. I'm tired. Thank you guys for sending donations. I appreciate it. Literally, I appreciate it. So don't think I'm saying this because I'm like, please send me money. I'm just saying I'm tired of this because, you have to understand when I'm like, become member, subscribe to my channel. You know why? Because I need somebody around me who's like, Flo, I'm going to make your website ready. Here's the website. Okay. You got your products there. You got your mentorship program there. Okay. Everybody can just go to that one place. If they have a complaint, they can email me and I'll respond to them. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know, obviously, what they said, and you can tell me how to respond, blah, blah, blah. But me right now, all I know is post a video, channel messages, do mediumship, do mini readings, and that's it. Become members, subscribe to my Instagram. Because YouTube literally pays like half a cent for every view. You literally, I don't even get above like 3,000 views. And the ones I got like 17,000 views on, I'm like, oh shit, I must have made like $100 off that. Fucking $4.99. TikTok, I don't fuck with. I hate TikTok. It's the devil. I don't give a fuck. I only post videos on there every day because people on TikTok need to see positive shit. Then you stop seeing all these fake fucking spirit talk people that swear to God they know what the fuck they're talking about. Watching the Mormon wives fucking obsessed with other people's lives. They need to see something positive once in their fucking lives. So I post there, but I can't stand TikTok. I cannot stand it. Thank you, Nang. I love you. Thank you. I just saw that, you know? And I'm just drained and I'm tired and I need help. I need an assistant. I need a place to work out of. There's a lot of things going on right now that I'm dealing with spirit. And then on top of that, to have all these people like threaten me and email me and shit, I can't do it. So I have to like say it before I blow up. So that's how I really suggest from here on out, like whatever's going on with you or anyone else, please say it. Say it. Be like, please don't do that. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, okay, because like, okay, I really see myself as authentic. I don't understand like when someone there's like one person out of 1,000, they'll be like, "You're a fake bitch. I see through you," and I'm like, "Hmm?" Like, I'm wait. Well, I'll be like to spirit, what are they seeing? And they're like, that's their entities. They don't see nothing in you because, like, I can't. I don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to fake orgasms. I don't know how to pretend a guy's eating my pussy right when he's not. I just don't. So if I'm gonna have sex with somebody today, I'm gonna prepare them from the beginning and say, I'm not saying I'm perfect at what I do, but if I don't like what you're doing, I'm gonna let you know. That's not how you eat pussy. Thank you so much. What's that, Yen? Yen? Thank you so much. I love you. You know, just letting you know, I'm gonna tell you ahead of time. That's not my clit. You're sucking the wrong place, and the way you're fucking me is fucking bonkers right now. What are you doing? You know, just like me, I'm not perfect in bed, but I'll be like, do you like that? Is that nice? How about this? Is that good? And most people are not willing to communicate what they like and what they don't like. I am very, very open with people, with friends. I'll just straight up be like, I don't like that. And they get mad. A lot of them get mad. They don't like it and they stay away from me. But that's because when you get around people who are inauthentic and you're too authentic, they call you aggressive. Now you're the aggressive one. Now you're aggressive. You're the one who's too loud. You're the one who's complains. But you're not, though. You're just telling them what you dislike and what you like. And they take it offensively because they're wrong about whatever they're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not perfect. I'm not always right. But at the same time, I'm also not an idiot. You know what I mean? I know who the fuck I am. That's for sure. I might not be perfect, but I know who I am. And who I am is just flow. Like I can't be nothing else. Like I can't. Like sometimes I think about it. Like I'm just gonna be single forever because guys don't like women like me. I'm not. I'm like a dude. I walk and talk like a dude. I fucking act like a dude. I dress like a guy. I don't like wearing clothes and girl clothes. When am I? No man's gonna want me. You know, but spirit tells me there'll be a man out there who loves you just the way you are because they're gonna appreciate everything else you do. Like you know, even though you funny, I dress, walk, and talk like a dude. I cook, I clean. I'm a girl. I'm very womanly, but I just at the same time I'm so fucking like tired of being the man in everything in every scenario. I'm so tired, you know? Like I'm so tired of walking around. My toes are not done, my nails are not done, my hair looks like shit because I'm too busy taking care of everything myself. And I have all of this pressure on me. And yes, a lot of that pressure goes on because I put it there. And then I have all these spirits trying to fucking block and attack me because they're hating me because they see that I'm powerful. And then now I have all these people with their entities trying to come into my space, which I have to keep clearing. And it's not easy. So at the end of the day, what you need to do right now is set up boundaries. Because the way I see it, spirit is like, yo, rest, take a moment, rest, relax, enjoy. Because I try to keep busy because if not, then I think I'm depressed for some weird reason. But I'm not. I just need to be like, I can't stay in one space all day. Like there'll be days I'll have the whole day where I literally melt into the bed and I don't care. But most of the time I'm up shopping, cleaning, doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying to you? So I think that this is the moment, like we have to create boundaries. Come on, Luna, you're gonna get a tick on you. Get your fucking ass over here. We have to create boundaries. Come on, let's go get water. Let's go get water. Come on. We got to create boundaries with people. Let it be known that you're not gonna take their shit. And at the end of the day, I don't owe you anything. And like I said, if you're gonna email me on some bullshit, I'm gonna block and delete you. I'm not even gonna read your shit. Like I don't have to answer people, but I do. Do you ask any other person on YouTube and Instagram? Are they answering people? The fuck out of it. They ain't answering none of those people. They treat them like fuck out of here. Pay my shit. Support me and get the fuck out of my face. Literally, literally. It's a fact. It's the truth. That's like the biggest truth I could tell you right now about. What? Oh no, I'm sorry. My email. I don't really respond to my comments and my emails. They limit comments on their shit. They don't answer comments. They don't like comments. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. So yeah, me, Florina. I'm done. I'm done being taken advantage of by everybody. I don't know about you, but I'm done. You feel me? This is our problem, though. This is what a healer's problem is. What healers like you and me, our problem is we feel bad for people. because we know that they're like stuck in a place. They're like, oh God, I'm confused. I don't know who I am. Nobody knows who the fuck they are. Get over it, sis. Do you understand that we're all lost here? I mean, don't get me wrong. Hmm. But what the problem is, you're expecting to know exactly, verbatim, who you are and why you came on this earth. Take it from me. There is no one thing. There's a million of them. If you just put your hands up and go, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to stop taking shit so seriously. Now, let me just explain the email, the one where she's like, who are you telling to have fun? You're telling me to have fun. She told me that she had an opportunity she's been waiting for her whole life, and that opportunity happened. And then she's like, but I just want to know, is this person my soul tribe? And are they here from karmic families? And why? But that's how I heard it in my head. That's how she was talking. And I wrote back, you got the opportunity you've been waiting for your whole life at this age. So why don't you just go and enjoy it and have fun and don't worry about that other stuff so much and put it, to the side. Maybe spirits like be human for a while. That's what I wrote. This bitch. If you were in my face, I would have knocked you the fuck out with that second email. I would have just knocked you the fuck. Like, I wouldn't even talk anymore. You would have got punched dead in your face, bitch. Literally, you're like, people are lucky I'm on the healing stage because I swear to fucking God, sometimes when people are talking and I see their jaw moving, I just want to right in the fucking jaw and put them to sleep real quick because they need to take a nap, a long one. Oh my goddamn nerves. If they shut up and listen, they learn. That's what I'm saying. I just gave you the best advice ever. Go enjoy yourself. You just got the best opportunity. It made me want to share a frozen margarita with you. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not a violent person, but even though like you hear me saying I'm gonna punch somebody in the face, I'm not a violent person. But I will tell you something, if we're friends and somebody's around us and they're getting on our nerves and we say to them 4 or 5 times, stop, and they don't just expect me to stand up and toss somebody across the room because it's happening after the 5th time. We just asked you nicely to stop. We asked you nicely. Bitch, this is the 5th time I told you don't talk in my friend's face like that. She don't like it. You're spitting on her. She don't want to listen. She's drunk. She's getting tossed. Period. That's it. It's over. I don't have the patience for people no more. Yeah, exactly. I will literally. I have a lot of patience for people. That's why I talk about it because after this, I forget. See what people need to fail to understand about me. I'm a Virgo. Virgos, we will be like, and then after that, we're like, huh? What happened yesterday? We don't remember shit and we don't care because it's not. It doesn't sit in our energy. We don't allow it to affect us. Real Virgos, true Virgos, ascended Virgos. That's how they are. They're like, huh? Fuck you, and then they're like, okay, it's fine. It's okay. We forget the next day what you did. We don't worry about it no more. We got other shit to do, bro. I'm up 6 in the morning every morning. Pew, 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 pew. I got time for this shit, bitch. With you. So New York today. I'll just try to like lose weight, eat fruits, and like mind my business. Y'all bitches be testing us, man. I don't got it. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now. Some of the best fucking cantaloupe I've ever had. Mm. I'm trying to lose weight. Because if I look in the mirror one more time and see this fat face, I'm gonna fucking punch it in the face. I'm not even kidding. I'm fed up with my own fat face. I put a fucking hat on today. My head looked like a fucking basketball in that shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm really serious. Yeah, look at that. I look tired, bitch. I look tired. It's funny because I have a lot of Libra in my chart. I like 6 placements of Libra in my chart. Virgo, Sun, Aquarius, Moon. So I watch everyone like this. Leo, Venus. So I guess I love like a Leo in my Venus. I'm a VO, Leo and Venus. I have 2 placements of Sag, a few Scorpios. So I'm like a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio Libra, Virgo energy. That's me. Put it that way. I watch everyone like a Scorpio. I listen and watch, but like I'm talkative and fun like a Libra. I'm organized and smart like a Virgo, and I'm sneaky as fuck like an Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. I choose not to use that sneakiness. You know the movie with Adam Sandler and the guy's like, "I'm very very sneaky. I'm very very sneaky, sir." And he's like, "What the? How did you get here?" He's like, "I'm very very sneaky, sir." Literally. Oh man, it's like my favorite movie ever. Adam Sandler. I feel bad though. He tried to make the part two of the what you call it, Happy Gilmore. I love him because he keeps all the same people in his movies. He tries to give actors that are not working a chance, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the Happy Gilmore part two, even though I love it. Mr. Deeds, yes, that's one of my favorite. I love those Adam Sandler movies. He's so funny, but now all of a sudden he's all he does is talk about being Jewish. All right, bro, we get it. You're fucking Jewish. Well, every movie, if you watch every movie Adam Sandler's today, all he talks about is being Jewish. We know you're Jewish, Adam Sandler, and he's a Virgo too. I used to fuck with him heavy until like he got programmed. What did that smell? It smells like onions. Yeah, I'm Albanian, and Albanians are very proud people. But I used to be like that. I'm Albanian. I'm Albanian. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm Albanian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm Albanian. Yeah, I do love Sandler, but he's gotten a little bit like old Jewish man vibes right now. It's like, okay, bro. Anyway, I got shit going on right now. Like we're moving soon. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. I need to hire someone to come help me organize my stuff because I can do it, but I don't have patience. Honestly, I really don't have. I used to be like one of those people who love like pulling everything out and organizing it. Now I'm like, fuck that. I could pay someone $20 an hour to do that for me. Come on, bitch. Come and do my whole closet up. You know what I'm saying? Am I into astrology? I am. I never like look into it, but it's funny because I'll channel shit and give the messages, and then all of a sudden I run into an astrologer and they're saying everything that I channeled is happening in the astrology, which is so wild to me that it's literally, yo, can I say something to you guys? For my birthday, I would really love it if I could grab a few of you and we could go do something. But like, I gotta trust you. I'm just gonna let you know right now. Like, your vibes can't be weird. I can't do it. I can't do the weird vibe shit no more, man. Especially if we're gonna be taking mushrooms and shit. Nah, bitch. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. I want people. Hi, pretty girl.
You need to wash the mat so I can have it.
Okay.
Like now.
Like now? Come
So that I
on,
have it
bro.
in my room for now.
But now I'm so tired, though.
Bro, you have to.
Here, take my new mat, you bitch. Take it. You honey.
Wait, this one?
Yes, that one. I'm sure it's brand new. Get out of my face, Kit Kat. I got the drugs ready for my birthday. Got the drugs ready for my. We're gonna take some yogurt. We're gonna throw some of this in there. We're gonna smoke some marijuana. I don't care. Listen, you know why I'm open about this? Because I don't do drugs. This is mushrooms and weed. Come on. If you think this is a drug, you're corny. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of my shit. Get out of my line, bitch. Brand,
You open
take it in your room. Really use the, because when you're done with it, like when you, I'm gonna wash the other one too. So,
Why you're not gonna use this shit? You don't work out.
bitch, it's my yoga mat. It's for me for
You do.
for
I
situations
need
like.
this because I do Pilates
Okay, all right. Go do
every day.
go do Pilates, Pilates in your room. Hold that part. Pull.
Why did they make it so different?
Damn, man, that was an expensive one. That was a $60 one, you bitch.
No.
Take care of it. Take care of my baby. I lose things to my daughter. Look how big it is. I know, it's humongous. You're welcome. That's why I got it, because of my fat ass needs a big one. I'm not small like you. Look at this. It's fire. What? This shit is fire.
It's nice though.
Yeah, I know that. I got it for myself, you bitch. I lose shit to this bitch every day, yo. Every day I lose something new to her. Every day. I just bought something, brand new bra, because my tits are small like hers now. She sees the bra. Can I see it? Yeah. Yeah, you can see it. Let me say goodbye to this bra right now. She took that shit right. Give me that. Like, as a mother, you want to be like, bitch, hell no. But as a mother, I was like, it's all right, I'll get another one. I got it for free from TikTok. It was a $60 bra. She stole that shit from me. My you know those shirts that you wear underneath with the strappies and they like suck your stomach in? So they sent me like four on TikTok shop for free. And them shits are like 60 to $80 for four of them. And they're really good. And I'm like, this bitch, I'm like, take one. She's like, I like the color. I like my picture. Fucking bitch. Took my whole shit. But you know, I don't mind because if it makes her happy, I'm gonna give it to her. My daughter's like, yeah, she's spoiled. I don't care though. Because like, you know, when I was little I heard no a lot because my mom didn't have it, so I guess I'm making up for it a little bit, you know. Oh, you have two girls? Oh, you're fucked. Like my daughter doesn't understand what being broke is. She's never seen it. Because like when I didn't have money, she didn't know. I was, you know, my mom always gave her, my stepfather always gave her, so she never understood. Like she's like, what is broke? I'm allergic to that. That's what she told me the other day. I was like, okay. My niece apparently was the one who said that to her, and then she said it to me. 'Cause this is the reason why I'm broke. This bitch right here. This is the little fluffy, cuffy, muffy. I forget how like slingy cats are. So I thought there was something wrong with her. I started googling what's wrong with my cat. She's all swished, she's squishy and she's like floppy. Because Luna's like a brick. She's a brick house. What's next? I know that, yo, listen, you know what I heard today while I was cleaning and shit and doing the kitchen? I heard rest because what's coming next is gonna be like fast moving, fast. Motherfuckers gonna be like, what the? That's why. Okay. Oh, let me tell you this though. When something's coming fast like that, I'm gonna very well prepare you and warn you right now. Remember my voice in your head saying, "Slow down, slow down." Another one of my favorite movies, Big Daddy, when the roller skate is rolling down the street, and he's like, "Slow down, little boy." hmm My niece was in the car with me, and when she's with me, she told my mom, she told her mother, "I want to go stay with Tika." That's what Albanians call their aunt Tika. And she was like, "Why?" She goes, "Cause she don't ever be broke. She, she don't ever be broke, mom, and I'm allergic to being broke, so I want to go stay with her this weekend." And my sister's like, "I'm not broke. I'm smart with money. Like I'm frugal." And she's like, "You're broke." That means you're broke. She's like, "You're frugal." She's like, "My mom tries to say she's frugal. I think she's just in denial." But my sister's not broke. She works hard. She works in the hospital, but you know, she works in the hospital. She got a regular job, so she got to watch what she spends. As opposed to me, I watch what I spend, but I'm also like, fuck it. You only live YOLO. You know what I'm saying? When kids are with me, motherfuckers don't want to leave me. Dogs and kids, bro. My brother's dog cries when I leave. Literal tears. His kids, his daughter, his son, crying for me at the door. Because I give them everything they want. What do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Don't bring your kids around me because they'll be like, I want Aunt Flo. I want Auntie Flo back. Bring her back. Because I play with them and stuff too. I'm like, the ants go marching one by one of those corny ants, you know? Like I do shit like that, even though I'd be dead tired. I'm like, the ants go marching too, like this. By the end of the night, once I'm done with all watching someone's kids, by the end of the night, I'm like, sleeping with my mouth open, dead tired. Like, fuck that. Yeah, for real. Parasite cleanse. Yeah, do a parasite cleanse, definitely. Yo, can I just put you on to this real quick? Let me put you on to this. Oh, God, my stomach. Let me put you on to this right here. This one right here is very good for you. It take out all the toxins from your liver and your kidneys. Milk thistle, milk thistle. You drink, you take two of this. I like to take two and just I shoot it like this. Look, I go like this. I used to sniff heroin, so this is I used to like sniff cocaine, take pills. So this piece of cake, but it's not bad. People that drink alcohol, oh, I can't take that ginger shot. It's too hard for me. Don't you drink tequila straight up, bitch? Ugh, yeah, I can't wait for Mercury retro. Mercury in retro needs to fuck off this time for real. I had this dream, right? We were in alternate planet. We were in some other planet, and these beings with like beady, light eyes like this. They had like skinny faces, but they were beautiful. They were so pretty. They had colorful faces, like little colorful faces. We were on this planet, and this girl goes to me. She was like, "Come hang out with me." She's like, "Come do coke with me." I don't know what I'd be doing in the astrals, but it's not good. She's like, "Come do coke with me." So I grab her coke, and I'm like, I pour it out, and the coke disappears into the air. It was like I was getting rid of it for her or something. It disappears into the air. Then these like beings from another planet come, like avatars exactly, but they were like white with cream and blue colors. I don't know how to explain it. They come in there with like with handcuffs and they start walking towards her. And she's like, she turns around like this. She's like, oh fuck, all right. And she turns around like this and they pass her and they go to someone else. I'm like, they're not arresting you this time. It was like I was there, and then I sniffed some of her coke to like tell her how bad it is. Watch, I sniffed the coke and I was like, what the fuck is that? That smells like shit. I was like, look, you need to let me get you some of the colorful coke we do. What, yo, they do drugs on every planet. So I wake up, listen. So I'm like, why the fuck am I dreaming about doing drugs? Oh my God, I'm such a loser, right? But that's what I think. Cause I'm like, cause your consciousness tells you who you are, right? And I heard from spirit. Do you think they don't do drugs on every planet? They do drugs. They don't call it drugs though. They call it enhancers. And they're not addicted like on Earth. Earth is the only place where people can do drugs and get addicted to them. On different planets, they have pills, like ecstasy pill type shits, where they take it and they're like, woo, but they don't see it as drugs. You understand what I'm saying? Like in these advanced places, it's enhancement stuff to them. It's not drugs. You dreamt about a pack of white wolves. That's a big, big, big prophecy. You know that, right? That means that shit is about to go down in a good way. Anything like white wolves, white bears, white stuff like that is a prophecy. You're you're seeing something that's about to take place, something important. Yeah, so what I don't know about you, when I travel to the astral dimension, I go to these like set one healing. Thank you so much, honey. I love you guys. I love you guys. And that's why I know I could share shit with you, because you guys are not sensitive like everybody else. These people be sensitive, little bitch ass motherfuckers. I don't got time for that. You know, after all we've been through, you have the nerve to be sensitive? Come on. Come on. Come on. And then after all you've been through, you have the nerve to go in a relationship with somebody who's gonna treat you bad. If I find out any of you with somebody who's treating you bad, I'm gonna come to you and them and I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you. And I'm not kidding. Because sometimes somebody just needs a good beating to like wake up. You know what I'm saying? You know those people that like you could talk like I don't want to say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. Because if I say it, you guys are gonna be like that's bad, Flo. That's bad. But it's not though. There was this girl I knew. Her husband used to like hit her and push her and stuff like that. And every time she came to me, my husband hitting me. And you know what? I felt bad every time. It's not like I was like, good for you, bitch. Never ever did I think that. So one day she was drinking and she comes out of the club. We're all having a good time. She comes out, my husband hitting me. You don't understand. And she was like being sloppy and all this shit. And I was like, yo, stop, stop, stop. And she wouldn't listen to me. Like I was like, come here. Tell me, Flo, what do I do? I've told you a million times. Finally, she didn't listen and she was acting up. So I hate that I did this, but I grabbed her by the hair. I threw her in my car, shut the fucking door, put the air conditioner on, and told her to fucking go to sleep. And the next morning when she got up, I got in her face because she woke up. I let her sleep for hours. This is what kind of person I am. Okay? Because if she wouldn't have went home to her husband like that, he would have beat her up. So we were in the car. I let her sleep for 4 to 5 hours. What's wrong, mama? What happened? What happened? What's wrong? What's wrong, Mama? What's the matter? Are you okay? You want the milk thistle in my mouth? Is that it? You think I have candy? And so the next morning, the next 4 hours when she woke up, I picked her up by her shirt like this, and I lifted. I was like, "What? Well, you gonna fucking understand? I'm not fucking listening to you no more." Because I loved her and I cared about her, but she wouldn't listen to me. So I shook that bitch up real good, and she was like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Probably 3 weeks later, they broke up. Her and her boyfriend, her husband, whatever the fuck he was. You know how many times I had to go to his house with like a glass bottle, baseball bats? That's what kind of I can't have friends who are going through things like that because I will literally murder your husband for you. I don't care. I'll tell the cops it was self-defense because it is. Yeah, I woke her up. I shook her awake, and after I left, I was like, "Fucking someone wake her up!" And then it woke her up. Mm, for real. Good night, Kelly. It's tomorrow. Yeah. Good night, Kelly. We're just talking about bullshit anyway. Have an ex. I would like chatting with you if you don't mind. I do mind. I mind a lot. We just had this conversation. Okay. There's people in here I want to chat with, and they don't ask me to chat with them. Then there's people I'm like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Where do you come from? Who is your daddy and what does he do? I love when Luna sits with me. She tries to, like, she sits with me, like, shows the cat, like, this is my mommy. My bitch. You understand that when someone says they beat me up and then go back? I know, me too, but I also understand why because trauma bonding is a real thing, and people who get abused, they get programmed into believing that that's good for them, as opposed to someone like me. The one time that one guy hit me, I never talked to him again. I've talked to him after that because he apologized to me and all this bullshit. And I was like, all right, I don't care. I forgive you. As long as you're not hitting other women, I don't care. He's like, I'm not. He's like, I was just so in love with you. You were, leaving me and I was scared and all these excuses and shit. Well, Mama, you want you tricking me? Give it to me. What happened? Get over. Come here, Luna. Come. I wish sometimes I try to understand what Luna's saying, but she'll scratch me, like, get my attention. I don't know what she wants. Yeah, it's like if it happens to you once, you gotta walk away the first time because they'll think that that's what you like. They will. They'll think you like it seriously, and then they'll do it thinking you like that shit. So it's like you're blaming both because he's thinking you like getting hit. You're thinking, "Chichi mama, he gets pushed and then nushka." Did you see where she flopped over? She said, "Take care of my stomach real quick." What's wrong, mommy? When Luna needs her belly healed, she lays on her back to me so I could do Reiki on her. She understands when I do Reiki. Get your little monkey ass off my thing. Look at this brat. They are so fucking bad, these two. I love them. Guys. All right, but anyway, set boundaries. Set boundaries. We got 143 right there. If you've never been through it, you won't understand exactly. That's why I don't judge. But I also am the type of person I'm not going to give up trying to help you. Like, and that's where I have to be careful because there's people out there. They'll talk about the same thing, the same problem over and over. You know those friends. You know you've had them in your life. They complain about the same thing over and over again. And God forbid if they even hear you when you're giving them advice. So you're giving advice like you're beating a dead horse. That's what it's like when people ask me for messages on emails and then I respond and give them one and they only hear what they want to hear, right? And it's crazy because I've told people straight up, don't write me crazy emails, like a bunch of words, because I'm only going to skim through it. So what I respond to, that's what you're going to get. Jennifer, thank you, my love. I love you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. No, I love giving you guys messages. You have to understand, this is what I do. I love it. I'm not going to let people ruin that for me because I know there are people like you who are like, you actually are doing what you need to do. You're doing the work. You deserve all of the attention, and you're not going to suck me dry for it either. What happened, baby? What's going on? You need a shower, Luna. You need a nice shower. What's wrong with you? You okay? She's tired. She's like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna put her to sleep soon. All right, guys, I love you so much. I love you. Exactly. Don't worry, leave her. It's okay. Leave her alone. Don't. Kit Kat, you are disturbing my dog, me bitch. Come here, mom. Come to mom. Come to mom. Don't worry about her. She's bad. She's bad. Look at that bitch. Look at her. She's so bad, kitty. She's so bad. She runs around the house creating chaos all day long. Eats, sleeps, poops, chaos. Why are cats so fucking cute and chaotic? I love those stupid little fuckers. She's just a cutie patootie manootie. But she's bad. I could watch her and Luna all day. They are so funny together. It's like Tom and Jerry and shit. Oh, yeah, Petunia, come to mama, you baby mama. I love these little fuckers. You guys, I love you. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm drained and tired. But yo, listen, all of us, for all any of you who are dealing with what I'm dealing with, which is like living in a child's room right now, and you just cannot wait to be like in an adult environment and look around and see your house with the plates that you want and the dishes you need and throw out old plastic Tupperware and you just have everything so neat and organized. Your books are perfectly there. Oh my, I'm just seeing it right now. I see a closet. Everything's perfectly organized. I know I can see what shoes I have. You know how many sneakers I have in my closet that I don't even know where they are because they're just shoved in there? Look, bro, it's so bad, bro. It's so bad. I did it to myself though because I could have moved out, but my dumb bitch ass didn't know how to save money because I want to be. Look at this. Look at this. It's fucking chaotic in here. Like people ask me why I don't get dressed. I don't know where anything is. Look at all these brand new sneakers and bags. Never fucking worn a single fucking piece of all these cute purses I have that I've never worn in my lifetime. Look at these clothes, brand new. I don't even know what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know what's in there. You know what I'm saying? So what do? I go to this closet. Look at this one. This is really bad. You're gonna laugh. Look at this one. Look at this closet, bruh. But I know where everything is in here. That's Luna. Watch out. Look, Luna got her head in the closet. She's confused too. She's like, "What the fuck is this?" But I know where everything is. There, like my t-shirts and my sweatpants. Oh God, I need help. Somebody help me. Any size 10s. Sneakers, shoes, not really, no, but I do have a lot of clothes that I'm gonna be giving away. So like if somebody's like, Flo, I really need that shit, like I need it, I'll send it to you. I'll either drive to you or I'll mail it to you, whatever. As long as if it costs like $80, you're paying for half, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of this shit. You're paying for half, ho. Paying for half that shit. Flannels, I got a couple of those. I got cute stuff, like, but stuff that I know I'm not gonna wear no more. I'm just gonna donate them. But what I am gonna do though, okay, so on TikTok Shop, I worked so fucking hard to get all these items. Like, you have to like talk to the people and write emails and give them addresses. You have to keep communicating with them. You have to post videos. It's a lot of work to get free items on TikTok Shop. It is not easy. I did that for like a year straight, constantly. So what I'm gonna do is like all the stuff that I got, if it's like $100, I'm gonna sell it for like $40. So people are gonna be getting the craziest deals. Like the vibrating thing. I got that. I got workout stuff that's like $300. I'm gonna sell it for like 100. You know what I'm saying? So people can still get what they need, but it's gonna be very cheap. That's all. I'll deliver. I don't care as long as, like I said, what I'm gonna do is that's why I can't wait to get like an assistant so I can get a website going and be like, Flo's little store, little shop, and then in my shop there's crystals, there's T-shirts, there's items that I love, like gadgets. You guys know I love gadgets, so I'm always gonna sell gadgets because I love gadgets. I love little gidgy gadgets. They're my favorite. The vibrating thing. I have this vibrator. It's called the Womanizer. Look it up. It sucks on your clit. It vibrates and sucks your clit at the same time. It's too powerful for me. I tried it once and I was like, and it has like different sizes in case you have a small clit or a big. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I only used one of the thingies. I tried it. My nipple. They say somebody's trying to fuck you and your nipples are itchy. I tried it and that shit said, zzz. I was like, oh, heck no. I'm not into like vibrators. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. My clitoris is super sensitive. Like, bitch, get out of here, baby. Get over there, baby. Go over there. But I was in my room talking and I smoked a cigarette. I can't smoke in my room. So, shut up, bitch. So, like, I'm not a fan of like vibrators that vibrate too hard, you know? I have a very sensitive clit, okay? If a guy touches my vagina and he does it wrong, I'm gonna stop him and be like, what are you doing? No, no. Have you been doing this to every girl you've been dating? That's bad, bro. You bite my nipple, bite my clit, I will break your motherfucking drop kick a motherfucker real fast. Seriously. You have to be gentle. Like the clitoris is like you have to be like when you suck on it, you can't be like just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Fuck out of here, you fucking retard. Looking like a slow, like a fucking autistic idiot on the bus trying to figure out which seatbelt fits him better. It goes like this, boys, if you're watching. Clitoris. You know that little ball we have? Open it up, put it in your mouth, go like this with your teeth. Gentle, ever so gentle. Like, hold on to it. That's it. It's that simple. Stay there. Don't move. Open up the lips and stay there. Don't fucking move. Don't fucking move. Don't try to get fancy. We don't want you to get fancy. Just stay there. Right? But women are androgynous beings. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's me. The androgynism that I hold within is so forthright. It is so powerful because when I'm with a man who's like very masculine, he gets feminine around me. He becomes feminine around me. And when I'm around a woman who's very feminine, I become the masculine. And I switch roles like that, and it's easy for me. And it's not something I do forcefully, it happens naturally. That's why when I'm with women, I become like the, caretaker, the one who takes care of them, the one who nurtures them and opens doors for them. I'm very romantic with women. When I'm with men, I'm not a fan of too much romance. And like I said, the only time I let a guy eat me out is if he knows what he's doing. Because if not, he can't do that. If he's having sex with me, making love to me, there's a certain je ne sais quoi about the way you gotta do it. You can't fuck me because I like that once in a while, but I would like for you to try to like move a certain way, Don't make it about you busting a nut. If you're trying to just bust a nut the whole time, I will sense that and I will be turned off. Okay? There's times when I just want to bust a nut. If we're both in the same energy, that's fine. They don't do it properly because women don't tell them they're not doing it properly. You, when you're with a man and you're having sex with him, ladies, and the same thing vice versa with men. Tell them what you like and don't like. One of the main reasons couples and relationships suffer with their sexual experiences because they don't tell each other. You know why? They feel bad to make the other person feel bad. It's okay, baby. I'll rub your belly. Okay, look at her. Mommy, rub my belly. They feel bad to make them feel bad. Do you understand? Like, as if you turn to a guy while he's eating you on, you're like, yo, can you not do that? Do it this way. They'll be like, why? I'm not doing it right. If he gets offended like that, that's not the man for you. If excuse me, if he's a grown ass man, he's like, I'm sorry, how do you like it? Because everyone's different. It's not about you don't know what you're doing, but some women might like that. I don't. I like it like this. This is what you need to do. Otherwise, I'll just be faking it the whole time unless you want that. If they're fucking you and you don't like it, see, can I ask you a favor? You're great. You're doing a great job, but can I just ask and request something from you because I don't have sex often. So if I'm gonna do it, I would really love to enjoy this right now. Don't waste my time. I don't want to waste your time. This is how I like it. And then show him. I have done this with men. I'm gonna show you what I've done. I'm not even fucking kidding. I'll be like, look, go like this. I don't care. I'm not ashamed of myself or shy about anything. I'll be like, look, this is what you gotta do. Look, ready? Ready? Watch. This is how you gotta do it. You need to. You need to go like this. I need you to go in, up, push in, like boom, boom. Don't do that the whole time. This is not a porno. Get there and move. Go in like you're twerking. Boom. Could you move? Like you're twerking like this. Get out of my way, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Move, shake that ass. Show me what you're working with. What is this straight shit? Oh, especially if you have like a straight ass dick and you're just shoving it in me. Like, can you please get that straight razor dick off me, please? Holy shit, god damn. You know, you gotta know how to use your shit. That's what I'm saying. And I've had sex with guys who had 5.5, 6 inch dicks, and I've had sex with guys who had too big, 9.5, fat, fucking. I don't know what the fuck, what country or form of penis it was, but all I know is this much went in. I was like, no, this is not gonna work. And you're the first girl who told me that I can't get my dick inside her. I'm the first girl. What the fuck's going on these streets? Like, your dick is the size of a fucking arm. Fuck. Yo, monkey, you little fucking fat ass over here. Stop being big. Who's this cute little monkey? Who is this bitch? Meow. She's so quiet. Meow. But she doesn't care. You know, the curved ones are good too. Yeah, they are. Like I said, it doesn't have to be huge or it doesn't have to be too fat, but you just have to know what you're doing. It's like women, the cat just fell off the bag. Women have vaginas that are built shaped differently, right? Some of us, our vaginas go inward and up, others go straight. And especially women with endometriosis, that means that we have a smaller entryway. Our entryway is smaller. I don't know how I know this. I think in a past life I was like a gynecologist or something because I've been knowing all about the male and female, how to like please and satisfy someone. Like the first time I ever gave head, the guy goes to me, "That's not your first time," and he was like my boyfriend at the time. I was only like 19, and he was like, "That's not your first time doing that." I was like, "I swear my fucking life it is. Now I gotta prove myself that I've never given head before. I had to prove myself to the guy I lost my virginity to because I didn't bleed." Like people are fucking retarded, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Please believe me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, women have different vaginas, men have different penises, but two people, a man and a woman, just because a penis is not huge or a woman's vagina is loose, that doesn't mean you can't figure out how to make it feel better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, if you have a wider vagina and a guy comes at you with a skinny one and it's like a hot dog down the hallway, like shit's just slipping all over the place, it's gonna be it's gonna feel weird. But you know? Yeah, you gotta know how to work with them. Plus, if you don't have a big dick, just learn how to eat pussy really, really good and have some money because you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Also, use toys. Men with small penises. Why are you afraid to use a toy instead of your actual penis sometimes? Like, babe, I know my dick's not big. You're willing to stay with me anyway. Can I just wear a strap on tonight because I have a really small penis, you know? But hey, I got a small dick, but I pay your bills, I take care of you, and I get your pussy right. What else do you want? You're right. You're right. I could deal with it. I could deal because if she's only cares about a penis, then something's wrong with her too. You know, there's fingers, there's toys, there's all types of shit. Learn to use it. You know, right? And normal women don't want humongous dicks anyway. We're not into that. I don't want to have to be like jumping off the bed because your dick's too big. Like I'll say about a 6.5 inch, 7 inch, a little bit chubbier for me is perfect. My lower back is fucking hurting so bad. For me, it's perfect because I'm a bigger girl. I have like a lot of girls have fat pussies, but mine is a little extra fat. It's extra fat. But I've always been told by guys, "Your pussy's so tight. It's like fucking a virgin." Yeah, because I don't walk around sharing my vagina with the world, buddy. I'd be like to them, "Hey, Johnny, my pussy's not tight. You've just been fucking whores. That's okay. It's gonna be okay. You know, it's just fucking girls that get fucked every day, get rammed every day, like rammed. My vagina is normal. It's like they're always like, it's so tight. Like, okay, your dick is 9.5 inches. Whose pussy's not tight to you? And they'd be like, there's some bitches. We're like, wow. There was one guy, I'll never forget him. He was black, of course, but I only been with like two black guys. Not that it matters, but it just was, it never happened. That's all it was. They would never like approach me. I think I was like too rough for them or something. But you know, and when it did happen, they were like white boy type of black guys. They weren't like, you know, a black dude. They were like half white, half black, whatever. The point is, I've only been with two black guys, and the second one I was with, his dick. What can I give you as an example? I'm gonna say, let me turn the camera this way because it was like that big and that fat. I'm not kidding. Like that and like that. Now, I didn't know that. We were dating for a few weeks, blah blah blah. It was like a month into the, you know, friendship, relationship, what do you want to call it? We finally go to have sex. He pulls his dick out. The shit was already fully hard. He pulls his dick out. And I looked at it and I went like this to him. No, no. He was like, what you mean? No? I was like, no, no. He's like, come on, you playing with me. I said, no, that's not going in me. I'm so sorry that you thought for a second that that was going to go inside of me. He's like, no, we good. Plenty of women be taking it with no problem. I said, I'm not them. I said, that's not happening. You could just forget about it. And then, you know, after some convincing, after some convincing, it took some time. But you know how men are. Come on, please, I'm begging you, just a tip. You know what I'm saying? You know how they, please, I need to do it or I'm gonna die. Just a tip, just a tip. So I was like, you can just put it in there. You could try. He literally, when I tell you, he couldn't even get like the head in, like the top of the tippy of the head. He, it wouldn't fit. His dick was this wide, my vagina was this small. He's like, it takes time. I'm like, get the fuck off of me. I yelled at him. I'm not kidding. He's like, get the fuck off me. Like, I'm stop. Oh, no means no. I was like, that's him. I swear to God, because you like fucking didn't get it. I'm like, brother, your dick's not gonna fit. No, I need to take. It takes time. Just give me a minute. Let me relax you for a little. You're supposed to relax. Here we go, Chris. I was relaxed. I was as relaxed as it was going to get. Like, just telling you. I don't listen. I don't have sex often. So when I have somebody, if today a man had sex with me, he'll be like, "Are you a virgin?" Yeah, I'm 42. I'm a 40-year-old virgin. That's me. I used to always get that Dominican guys. Like when I had sex with like two different Dominican guys, not at once. It almost happened. I stopped it dead in its track. You know why? Because I didn't want the penises like both in my face at the same time. I got uncomfortable. But it was so close. It almost happened. But I remember they'd be like, "Ay, Dios mío, tu toto es muy." What is it? How you say tight? Ay, qué rico, piquita, pica, na mica. All I remember is, all I would understand them saying is, "You have a fat tight pussy." That's all they would always. This is the same fucking thing. Blue balls is the worst. Yeah, and I'm not a person who cock teases. Like if I tell a guy, let's go hang out, especially if I've been to a hotel, I'm like, we're fucking tonight. They'll be like, are we gonna have sex tonight, Flo? I'll be like, we're going to a hotel and yeah, we know. I'm like, bro, what girls do you know that tells you let's go to a hotel and party all night and then they don't have sex with you? What kind of person is this? What kind of anomaly is this bitch? I'm just kidding. But yeah, sis, they strap up though. New York minutes way too fucking long. Yeah, it's been, and you know what? I'm afraid I'm not gonna know what I'm doing. It's been years, bro. I might fuck around and like run away. Like, wait, no. I think I put. I don't know. I gotta go. I gotta go. Is anyone else like that? Like mad weird during sex? I'm so awkward. I was. Hopefully I've taken the time to heal and that won't happen. But I get the men that was trying to be, they were saints. These dudes were saints. They had so much patience for me. They didn't give a fuck how retarded or weird I was. They wanted to fuck. Like, they were gonna do it, and that's it. I want to go on a cruise too. And no matter what, no matter how weird it got, how uncomfortable I got, how awkward I got, they didn't care. They did not care. For real. Women, we experience some shit with men. It's so funny. If men could just be a woman for one day and see what men do, they'd stop doing what they do. They would literally stop doing what they be doing. I'm telling you. They're like, is that what I look like? Yeah, that's what you look like. What is James saying? I'm ready for a cruise. What's a cruise? Where's the cruise at? What kind of cruise? Like on a boat or what? Slow person here, please explain to me what you mean by the cruise. Is this supposed to be a sexual innuendo? I'm ready for a cruise. Yeah, like it's way too off the game. Exactly. And it's like, wait, give me a second. Oh my God, can you turn the lights up? No, no. You know what? Turn them on. Just can you undim the lights a little? No, that's too dim. That's too dark. Leave that. Okay, that's good. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm weird. Please, God. I haven't done this in so long. I don't know what to do. Just can you do me a favor? Give me a second. Let me go outside. Actually, I'm going to step outside and talk to myself for a second. I'll be right back. Yo, I swear to God. I swear. I'm not kidding. That's the worst part about it. I'm not kidding. That's really, I'd be doing shit like that. I think too much. I think too much. Now I'm better because I meditate, but I don't know how these dudes waited for me. Some of them took 4 or 7 hours to get in there. Dude's like, it's getting late outside. Are you ready? We've been here for 48 hours. I'm not gonna give up. I'll be like, look, if you want to go, you could just go. I don't understand. I ain't going nowhere. Not until this is done. You never saw someone roll cigs. I'm old school, baby. Old school. I really am old school. I like things like traditionally old school. It's like one of my favorite things. I'm not into like this new age shit. I like things to be a little bit like rugged and old school. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. Yeah, you do save a lot of money. You like old school? That's good. That's the best way to be, bro. Because women who are old school, we don't ask for too much, but that's why we deserve the most. See, you got these women out here that are like their heads are so big and they think like I'm a woman and they use their vagina against men. I hate bitches like that. Oh, I hate those bitches so much. Girl, if he don't give you what you want, you just withhold your pussy from him. What's your pussy made of, bitch? Gold? Because I know I got good pussy. How come I'm not getting gifts and diamonds and shit? I know why, because I'm not a fucking cunt. That's why. You know what I'm saying? I live in upstate New York. New York. New York. No, I'm serious. Because they're bitches. They'd be like, you know those women that get like whatever they want from men because they're evil, bro. I'm telling you, them bitches are evil. They're calculated. Those are Matrix women. Like when you watch like Married at First Sight and Love Is Blind, those people, they're all in the Matrix. They all sound the same to me. Every one of them is like the same person in a different body. Have you ever watched like Love Is Blind, Love Island? I don't care how good you look. You are trash. Yo, no substance. Y'all bitches are trash. Your body is fire. Hair on fleek, nails on fleek. Bitch, you look good as hell, but you are spiritually trash. A bag of trash. A trash bag, a bag of trash. I don't get it. Like, but that's the matrix people. So like when you get around people, I know they're crazy. When you get around people like us and we're spiritually in tune and stuff, the thing about us is someone needs to be spiritually woke and see with their third eye to see the beauty in us the way they do. because I always notice the men or women that are attracted to me or want to be friends with me or want to be around me, they're very spiritually in tune because they see me. They might see me looking like this. I'm wearing a t-shirt, slippers, and shorts, but they don't even see that shit. They don't even see. They be like, and to them, I'm like glowing. I'm this beautiful aura, and I'm like looking in the mirror, like I look like shit right now. They're like, no, you are beautiful. I met this guy in the gas station the other day, a week ago. I looked like hell. I was cleaning. I had bleach all over me. I looked crazy, right? And my daughter, I don't even have time. Her with, I want to go to the store. End up seeing my ex-boyfriend from fucking 7 years ago. We go to the store, and this kid, he's a Gemini, good-looking kid, cute. He's like one of those Puerto Rican papis and shit. He had an eye patch on. He had fucked up his eye at work and shit. And he was at the truck, and I was walking, and I had like a dude's t-shirt on, a pair of shorts. My toes look like this. I'm gonna show you. That's my toes right now. Okay, they look crazy. Okay, and I'm just like, and he starts talking to me, and he's like, blah blah blah, joking around. But he's like, I like your shirt. Like he said, I like your shirt, and I was like, oh, thank you. Like, okay. I'm like trying to run in my car. He's like, wait. He's like, come here, let me talk to you. You like cars? And he starts this conversation. I'm trying to avoid him, but every time I tried to avoid him, he brought me closer to him. And then he goes, can I get your phone number? In my head, I'm like, what the fuck? What? I give him my phone number. Still till this day, I told him like 3 times, like, I really can't hang out right now. It's not the time. He keeps texting me. Hope everything's good. I hope I see you soon. Come on, I'm gonna get you out the house one of these days. He don't want to give up for shit, and I like that. That's sexy to me. But yeah, I know. Thank you, Sherry. I love you. When I dress up, I'm pretty, like everybody else. But you have to understand me. I have high standards in myself, right? I'm used to being the way I was back then. I used to have my nails done every fucking 4 or 5 days. You know how people wait 2 weeks? Every 4 days, I'd be in the nail salon. My toes would always look perfect. I never stood without my legs not being shaved, ever. I was toned, I was fit. Just, I was one of those people. And then I stopped caring about that stuff so much. You know what I'm saying? He definitely wants to smash, but he was so nice and respectful on the phone. Like, I don't even think it's like that. He was like, you sound like the perfect woman because we talked for like an hour. And he was like, there's got to be something wrong with you. I was like, no, I have like literally no drama. You're not going to find out things about me later. There's nothing. And that's the truth. Except for I told him, like, I spit like a dude. I smoke cigarettes. That's the only thing that's gross about me. And he was like, I don't care. He said, I don't care. I'm like, okay. Like, you know, but then I stopped caring about that stuff, you know? Thank you guys. I love you. You're fine. I love you. I stopped caring about that stuff because I put too much. I was a Libra full and through, cared so much about how I looked all the time. And then I got like spiritually in tune. And I was like, damn, man, I'm spending a lot of time like fixing my hair, doing my makeup, like my nails, my toes. And I was worried about the outside, but the inside was so ugly at that time. So then now it's like my insides are so beautiful. Anyone who has us in their lives, they're gonna have the best fucking person in their life, bro. I'm telling you, I will ride to the end with someone that I love. There's nothing you could do to make me hate you. My daughter, she's like, sorry, mom. And I tell her all the time, Eliana, I love you so much. I would literally take a chainsaw and chop my own head off for you. Do you not understand that? Like, I don't give a fuck what you do. You're my daughter. Bitch, you could fucking come out tomorrow and be like, I'm a dude. I'll be like, hey, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't care. What's your 89th favorite food? 89th favorite food? Um, like the last food of the last would be like pasta. I'm not a fan of pasta. My stomach hurts too much when I eat it. But I do like it, but I don't like it. I like Indian food, but not like I'm not big on it. I do like spicy food. I'm a spicy food person, even though my stomach can't handle it. I still love hot sauce. I put hot sauce on everything, on everything, and cayenne pepper, guys. I told you that put cayenne pepper on everything you eat. It's amazing. Steak too. I'm not a big fan of steak. It has to be like back in. Okay, tell me if you see like that. Yeah, my daughter loves pasta, pizza, pasta, bread. She's like carbs. That bitch is on a carb craziness, but now she's on her little diet kick. So She took my yoga mat because she's doing Pilates in her room. My daughter is so good at self-discipline. This bitch, she'll see she's gaining weight. She'll do it. She'll gain a little weight and she'll like, fuck it. I'll just go back on my diet kick. And she'll go on her diet kick. She'll eat one meal a day. She'll do Pilates. She walks in her room 10,000 steps like this, right? Because I try to get her to go outside. She just won't, right? But she does it all in her room. And like, I'll see her a week later. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? The bitch went from like chubby, like, well, she looks beautiful when she's chubby to me. I think she's gorgeous anyway, but she'll lose that weight like that. Yeah, and you're a Cancer, you're the same. Yeah, she loves her food, but her when she don't eat, oh God, everybody run, everybody. That's how much I love people. That's how much I would love you as if you were around me. Like if you were the type of person you're like, Flo, I don't like being woken up in the morning, and someone made noise around you, I'd be like, the fuck, yo, she's sleeping. Like I get really offended. Like respect people's sleep space, their boundaries, respect it. Because I don't like that shit. I feel like we need to respect each other's, you know. Some of us take sleep real seriously. I don't know about you, but I have a routine. My eye mask, my blanket goes over my face. I need 2 pillows, all of that, all of that. So if I'm sleeping next to somebody and they like wake me up early, like, good morning, I'm like, good fucking mean good morning. Motherfucker, I was in the middle of a dream. Like I was somewhere in my dream. You just ruined it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just ruined it. You like this man? Which man? The man somewhere up here? In here? I like this man. Is there a man in here on the top somewhere? I'm slow. I'm a little slow. Yeah. Because you know, some of us are astral travelers. They don't like people who don't. That's why we need spiritual people in our. We can't be with somebody who's in the matrix. We just can't. It will literally destroy us because if you do that, if you be with somebody who's not spiritually in tune like you, they don't got to be into gold spirits and all that crazy shit and crystals, but at least they understand like that that's a real thing. Because people who think that people like that are crazy, these are the types of people, they have the most entities on them, and those entities have a strong hold on them. And even when you're having sex with a person like that, if they're not spiritually in tune, those people can get easily possessed. I've seen it happen before. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen their face go from one person to another. And I ain't fucking with people like that. You need to be strong. You need to be tough, you know? I remember this one guy, he used to say to me, because I was like, no, I can't. Yo, my spirit guides, they don't like that. I can't. I shouldn't be doing this. You know what he say? Yo, tell them to back the fuck off. You're trying to chill right now. Tell them to fall back. And he was like, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? He's right. Tell them to back off right now. I'm enjoying myself. Why are you in my space? You know what I'm saying? Let me be human. Let me trip a little bit and have some fun, you know? Yeah, Bubba. Luna, you're gonna have to go sheepy very soon, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, the aftermath of the Lion's Gate feels like purging for sure, bro. And Jesus Christ is the way. He is one of the ways. You're right. He's one of the ways, the truth, and the light. But there's many other ways and many other portals and pathways to the truth and the light. And he is one of the powerful ones. And I give him all the credit where credit is due. Me and Jesus are like this. He's come in my dreams several times to tell me things are happening. He has revealed things to me. So has Mary. So, you know, oh, I like that author. I like that. Yes, they can, Hashim. They sure can, for sure. If they don't have like a good aura, I don't know if who you are, but if you're like a person who attracts a lot of energy, like spirit, dark and light, you attract energy because of who you are, how you are, what you hold within you. They can feel that. You know, you see them, they see you, type of shit, right? So they can feel that. They can feel your aura and how it beams. And so if you attract energy like that, and someone comes around you and they have entities on them, you understand, like they have attachments on them. You could see it, you could feel it. They're narcissistic. They, you know, their frequency is very low. They're mean. They're angry. Whatever. They're attached to an entity. Now, if you sleep with someone like that, that entity could possibly want to fuck you. Literally. What do you think? They don't see you as sexy and powerful? They're trying to smash too. So they could just go right into that person's body and you're having sex with the entity the whole time because you'll see the person on top of you, they're blank like that because it's not them. I've had that happen before and it was Very creepy. My stomach hurts just thinking about it. Oof, I told you guys, I kicked him off the bed and he was like on top of me and he didn't even know, he had no clue he was there. He woke up. What happened? I'm like, you were just on top of me. You put your arm on my throat and your eyes turned black. He was like, you're crazy. I was like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. And he was like, this bitch is crazy. Okay, I'm crazy, bitch, but you just got possessed though. Like, and I seen that shit. Mhm. I kicked him. Like, you know how you're on the bed? I went like this. Like, get the fuck off of me. I kicked that motherfucker. I said, Hata. He flew across the room. He's like, this bitch is a psycho. I was like, no, I just saw you get possessed, my brother. Yeah. Jesus is my way to the light. I choose Jesus for my way. That's awesome. I love that. And my friend's stomach and I was using mushrooms, but it's real. Oh, see, Arthur says there were two demons in a friend's stomach and I was using mushrooms, but it's real. Have you seen? I know that because mushrooms show you things that you can see through the portals, right? You ever see the show Evil? It's called Evil. The nun, she sees like she sees demons, you know. So they're entities, attachments, however you want to see it, but she sees them as demons. So the guy is sleeping a lot, and he's like, I'm tired. But what she sees is a little like demon eating away at his stomach. She sees it eating away. So the guy is sleeping, so she goes up to the demon. She's stabbing the air like this, right? Yeah, motherfucker, die, die. She's stabbing it off this guy's stomach. And finally, she gets the demon off of him. And then the guy wakes up. He's like, oh, God, I feel so much better. She saw what they don't see. You hear me? So, like, let's say you see a person around you and they're always tired. They're always angry. They're always like egotistical. They're narcissistic. They're mean. They have entities. You can feel something around them and they can't because to them, they forget that there are things outside of us who can manipulate and control us. At the same time, you have to know not to blame anyone, right? But it happens. The fuck? Luna's shadow scared the shit out of me just now. What's wrong, Looney? Come here, mama. What happened? Come here, let mommy see. Oh, man, she's got something here. It's bothering her. You okay? There? Is that good? You need a shower, baby. I gotta give you a shower. Is that good? She loves me because I always find out where she's itchy. Where is it itchy? Right here, mama? Where is it itchy? Here? Right here? 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 Itchy, baby, mama, baby. Let me itch your butt. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Yeah. Mommy loves you. I give you scratchy poo poos. Don't worry. That's another thing I want. If somebody around me, like a guy I'm with or something, I love to like tickle their back to help them fall asleep or give them a massage. I like to take care of the person I'm with, which is why I need somebody nurturing around me because I take care of people I love or I care for. Hey, who am I kidding? There's been times when I've even had like a one night stand, but it never ended up being a one night stand. They always came back, but not like that because I went back to. But I always took care of whoever I was with. Like when you're in a romantical, you're in a sexual energy with someone, like be there. You know what I'm saying? Be there fully present. Like today, if I'm making love to someone, I'm going to fuck them so good. They're going to have the best night of their life. Like they're gonna cry. I wanna see them cry. If they don't cry, I haven't done my job. You know, really, seriously. I'm really about that life right now. That's why I haven't had sex with nobody because I want to make sure the next person that receives my energy, they get like the he said I like my thing tickled. My favorite thing is to like play with a guy's balls. It's one of my favorite things. It's like stress balls. I like to go like they're so squishy. Oh my god! And my favorite is trying to fit them in my mouth. Hold on, wait, I can do it. Wow. Oh man, I told you guys the weirdest shit I like to do, and I know this is so weird, but I don't care. Let's say a guy's laying here. This is his legs. This is his legs. Wow. Mommy call you a big boy. It's okay. All right, I love you too. I love you. This is his legs. right? His legs are here. This is his penis. These are his legs. I like to lay like this, and then like put the penis in my mouth like this. Tickle his balls and pass out real quick. And then you're like sleeping with a dick in your mouth, and then it gets hard, and you're like, oh, oh. And I don't like when guys shave their penises and then like it itches your face. Like, what are you doing? Stop shaving. Buzz it down lightly. Do you want me to poke you to death with my pubic hairs? I don't think so. You start licking some bitch pussy, your tongue gets cut from her from one of her pubic hair. Why, mama? You're so tired. You're so tired, you baby biter. Look at my loony when she wants attention. Look at her. This is her. Give me attention, mommy. Get off the phone, mommy. Come to play with me, mommy. Love you. Cause like Luna, she has the life. Yo, this bitch, I'll be sitting here like this with her. Who's got a dog that gets this kind of stuff? I'll be sitting here for like an hour doing this to her, so she can fall asleep. Like I tickle her. You know over here, I was ticklish by the legs. I tickle her by the legs like that. I go like that to her tummy all the way up, and I tickle her side and this side, and I do it for like 15, 20 minutes, and then I'll stop. She goes, "Arr." I'm like, yo, I've been doing that shit for like 20 minutes. So when my arm gets tired, people are like, my arm's tired though. Look, man, there's a trick. I'm gonna show you the trick. Ready? Let's say you're doing something, you can't keep your arm up. Put it against something like this. See that? There you go. Lean it, and then you can just be like, hmm. You don't have to use your strength. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I do to Luna. I put a pillow there, and I just go, because you're like, I'm tired. Tickle my back, bitch. Like, tickle my back. I love my back tickled when I'm trying to sleep. Oh, it's my favorite. You feeling energized? I'm so happy to hear that. She isn't happy. Look at bro. Imagine you had somebody who you're a dog. You come on Earth, and this person that you have as your companion listens to everything you say. You don't feel well. She heals you within an hour. She tickles you. She doesn't take you to get all these crazy things done, like get spayed or neutered, vaccines up the ass. All she does is let me be a dog. If I throw things on the floor, I make a mess. She doesn't yell at me or stuff, but she'll go, Luna, no, and that's it. And she treats me like a queen. And then you have a dream about your dog, and all of a sudden your dog tells you that she's your wife in a past life, and now she's your dog. Look at that Fashka. Look at that little Faduchka, Nanuchka, Babuchka. Who's my little Papuchka? And I know she's Albanian because we were Albanian in the dream, and she was a woman, and she was like, I'm your dog now. I'm Luna, but I was your wife. And I said, I fucking knew it. I said to her, and I was a guy. I had a suit on, and she had a dress on, Albanian type of dress she had on. Now, when Luna eats dog food, she ain't eating that shit. But if I give her Albanian food, Albanian bread that I make with my mom, if I give her burek, yogurt, feta cheese, the Albanian style, stuffed peppers, she'll eat it. Grosh, which is like a bean soup. It's like pasta fajoule, but it's not. It has no pork in it. I make that and I dip it in bread and I give it to her and she eats it. Bro, that's crazy. She's Albanian. She's an Albanian dog from a past life. She remembers that food. You think she doesn't remember the smells and tastes from the past life? That's why many of you, whatever food you're drawn to in this lifetime, your most recent lifetime, you were of that religion, like that culture or that religion. You know what I'm saying? And whatever religion pisses you off the most, you were in that religion and you were horribly disrespected. So you don't agree with them. Yeah. And she loves coffee. I put colostrum in the like. I don't give her a lot of coffee because that shit gives her the runs and shit. But sometimes when her stomach hurts, I give her coffee so she can shit. Because I do like activated charcoal and stuff like that, and she throws it up right away, and she's fine within 24 hours. People, if they, what happened to Luna, happened to most people, they would have already spent $3,000 at the vet. Me, oregano oil, activated charcoal, a little goat's milk, put it in a tube, give it to her, and she shits everything out, and she's fine, throws it all up. She's fine. See, dogs like to experiment, so you gotta help them shit it all out. You'd love to see me in a satin night dress. I like satin. I would wear a satin night dress. Yeah, I feel like once I get my own place, and then if I meet someone and I end up with somebody, I for sure know I'm gonna be like girly. Like I'm gonna be like, wearing cute pajamas, my hair will be blown out. I will do all that stuff when I have a partner. I don't want them to see me looking busted all day, but also like I want them to accept me for you know, my little tomboy ways too, because I'm the type I like to clean the house. I like to cook. I like, cleaning a lot. So you're not gonna see me wearing my nice stuff because I'm cleaning. Like, and I don't just clean. I get on my hands and knees, bitch, old school. My house is like gonna be like the place that I love and I take care of gently, but also, you know, yeah, yeah. Oh no, really, Lifetime. I pray for those people because they hurt the older people. I can't stand it, Lifetime. I really can't. It's bad. Bad. Between four wallpapers, nobody's wearing makeup and dresses. Right. Just beautiful. I will joyful. Gotta have a garden too. Yep. Right. Exactly, Andrea. It's at a peak in time. Doesn't feel real anymore. What could have took years to happen will happen within a few months. It's gonna be a catapult into a new lifetime. Oh, Shitra, my love. Believe me, you will look really lovely in a satin night dress. I'm sure I will, Dovey, for sure. I have some cute little like nightgowns and stuff here. How do we read auras? Oh, I'm gonna teach you right now. Easy. Oh, okay, my lower back. All right, let's go. I'm gonna show you how to read somebody's aura, but you obviously have to have some sort of skill set to do this, but you can do it. Get somebody to stand behind in front of something really white. Like it has to be pure white. Like this is, I guess, is a little beige from like being here. You're not gonna be able to do it now because it's dark. You're not gonna be able to do it because it's dark here, but get somebody to put their hand by something white here like this. Either do that, or I like to do the full body, and then I end up scanning and I see their whole aura. But if you want to do a simple way, have them put their hand against something white here, and then stare in between these two fingers for as long as possible. Just stare at it. Keep staring. Keep staring. After a little bit, try it on yourself. Go to a white, like a really white background. Put your hand like this, and then stare here. Stare there. Stare there for a while. Like put it there like that, and just stare in between them, and keep your eyes focused and just look at it. Like look at it. Most people that don't have the third eye will actually see white. They will see it, but they'll still see the aura. That's a white aura. But um, please come live in your next live wearing on live. Come on in a satin night dress. Come on, though. You want everybody to see me? Don't you want to keep me all to yourself? And you can do that for people, those who have the third eye, you'll see colors. Like I see colors, right? Some people will just see straight up white, which is still a baseline of an aura with the color white, but that means that you've already gotten to the point where you could see the aura. But if you want to see a person's aura, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. This right here, I've done this to people many times, and like I'll see and I don't just see the top of their head. I see like in between their legs, around them. I see it perfectly. The girl that does astrology went to the temple, the Thailand. I don't temple, like an Indian temple or something like that. It was like a yeah, like a one of those fancy temples. You guys have seen it. Hold on. Anyway, I went there. She stood in front of the white thing, and I was like, "I'm gonna read your aura." And she stood there. Now, when I'm doing it, it looks funny as hell because I stand there and I'm like this, look, and she's standing in front of the white thing. So how I do it, I start here and I stare at the top of their head for as much as possible, and I stare until I start see a color forming, and then once I see that, I start to look like this and I keep my eyes a little squinted and I look down, like I look all around them. And I told her, look, this is literally, it's insane. I told her, right here you have white. Over here is orange. I said, but there's some black energy here or dark brown energy on your left side here. And on your left leg, there's some dark gray energy. But on your right, it's blue and yellow. And she said, Flo, right here has been hurting me for the past 2 weeks. And I've been cursing it out like, you fucking get off of me. Like something's been hurting me. She goes, you see blue on this side. I've been very peaceful and calm on my right side. She goes, and the top of my head is white because my head's been clear. And it's like everything I said, it resonated with her. You understand? But you have to keep looking. The Taj Mahal, yes. It's like that. It's like the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal, you know? I show you, hold on. Let me show you the pretty stuff I showed. I showed you to that. Right here. This is where I went. And we'll find it right here. I went to this place. If it just shows up, that's where I went. It's in New Jersey, somewhere in New Jersey. But look at this. I want to show you because look, I took this picture. Look at this picture I took. Look how gorgeous. Look at the aura, the rainbow aura there. You see that? When I took that picture, I was looking at that, and then the rainbow aura jumped on top of him like that. How crazy is that? I mean, this place was fucking beautiful, gorgeous. Look at it. It's in put. I don't know. I drove like 2 hours to get there. It was when I say gorgeous, like it's beautiful. It's okay. Can I say something though? And don't get offended, nobody. It's gorgeous, but it was excessive to me. Like it's excessive. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, that's a bit much. Like they do too much. Like you know what I'm saying? Like all the gold and all of these things. I mean, it's beautiful, but at the same time, it was like very materialistic to me. They had like all these like money things. Like, all right, bro. You know, like everything was about money. I was like, chill, brother. Can we do something besides that? The architecture is incredible, but and you know what's funny? People what do you call that when people say they donate their time to do that? Like they volunteer to do that. Did you know it's like built by people? hmm Look up New Jersey temple, spiritual temples in New Jersey. Just type that in. Taj Mahal Temple in New Jersey, and I'll if you see the name, I'll tell you if that was it. I forgot the name. Yo, why are cats so crazy like that? Look, she goes on top of everything. We're not gonna be able to keep shit on the desks. Good. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You're bad. You're a bad girl. Hey. Luna, what's she doing? What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Get down from there. Oh, I said get down. Oh my god, look at that fucking face. Look at her. Can you stand them? Why are they so fucking cute? Um, spiritual. Let me look it. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. This is the one I went to. This is the one I went to. BAPS. It's called BAPS. BAPS Botswana Temple. Hindu temple, I think it is Hindu, yeah. In Windsor, New Jersey. That's the one I went to because that gold statue was there when I got there. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. So if you want to go, it's in Windsor, New Jersey. You have to wear like a long sleeve t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt and stuff because it's like out of respect. You have to wear like you can't show skin and stuff. Like a mosque. When we go to the mosque, I can't wear like t-shirts. Like I have to wear long sleeve shirt, pants, or a long skirt. hmm Yeah, it's in Windsor, New Jersey. Windsor, New Jersey. It's gorgeous. I went in there, and I'm just gonna tell you right now. Whew, I was feeling so many different things, yo. It's crazy because they have like different gods or like different saints, and they all have like a space you can honor, whichever one you want. They don't discriminate. They love everybody over there. Hmm. To them, it's not one god. It's like people. They're worshiping like saints and like prophets and things like that, and they go to each one differently, and it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yep. I think Trenton. I'm not close to that. I have to drive like 2 hours to get to that place. When I went, I had to leave upstate New York and go towards the city and pass like Jersey City and Newark. There's also another place in New Jersey. It's got like it's like a waterfall. It's gorgeous. Can't believe I've never been there. And you know, I don't live so far from like Hudson Valley, New York. I'm not far from there. They have the most beautiful landmarks, but like I don't have nowhere to go with, and I've never been to any of these places, but I would love to. This for bloating. At first, when you eat it, you're gonna feel bloated, but if you eat this for 3 days straight, watermelon and melons. As you can see, I love watermelons and melons. Look at all these watermelons and melons to me. Like I eat them every day, and they take my bloating away. They're amazing, and I drink the juice from them. Hmm. No. Yeah, you know what's funny is like this is why I say to you guys, yes, God is real, but there's so many of them. Like everybody has their own. Like even Jesus, they're like he's the one, he's God, he's the only God. Allah is the only God. Uh, Yahweh is the only God. The Buddha is the only God. When are you motherfuckers gonna realize that all the gods that you say are gods, but they're all different? Like, Jesus is the only one that told everybody though, the kingdom of heaven is within you. I'm the way, the truth, and the light. He was telling you, I'm trying to tell you how to get to the kingdom of heaven, but it's not through me, it's through you. I'm just like Hermes, the philosopher Hermes. Hmm. And Yeshua is Jewish God, right? They're the ancient Sumerians, the Anunnaki. That's why Hasidic Jewish people believe in be fruitful and multiply, and they take that shit real and serious, like the Mormons and all that, because their gods are planning a takeover one day. So what do? Everybody who follows them is told have a lot of babies and make all the money you can because that's how you control Earth. And their whole mission from the beginning when they came here, the Sumerians, Anunnakis, there was the Enki and the Enlil. One of them wanted to enlighten humans, the other one wanted to control humans. From the beginning, this is honeydew, I believe. Oh no, it's cantaloupe, yeah. From the beginning, their whole intention was to control the earth. And so that's why those Mormons and everybody like in the religion, polygamy, all these people that are told to have a bunch of babies, be fruitful and multiply, Hasidic Jewish people, things like this, they are following the Yahweh, that is the ancient Sumerian Anunnaki brother who came to earth from the beginning, mining gold. He had every human as a slave. We were all slaves, not just black people, not just white people, everybody was. We were mining gold for them. And then it was Enki and Enlil. Okay, Enki was the nice brother, I believe, right? But quote me if I'm wrong, because I always get them confused. There's Enlil is the one. No, Enlil is the good brother. Somebody check it out. Which brother was the good one? Which one was the bad one? Enki or Enlil? Enki or Enlil? Enlil, I believe, is the one enlightenment, because I believe that his name represented enlightenment. He wanted to help humanity. Enki was bad, right? And then Enlil wanted to help humanity, which is where you get the Garden of Eden. He had a wife. His wife, Enlil's wife, wanted to enlighten humans, so she decided to go behind Enki's back and give Adam's rib to Eve so that they could bring new humanity. Okay, when we talk about the rib, what is that? What is that thing called, guys? What's that thing called? It's a stem cell. I don't know what it is. It's something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's a piece of stem. Like when you get it from one human, you can save another human's life. Is it a stem cell? But the bone represents the stem cell, like because what's in there is the stem cell of another person. When you put it into another person, you can like almost copy a person and make them the same. So they took the rib from Adam. All these people that were slaves like that, she wanted to make them enlightened. So she took this behind the back, took the man, shoved the rib in the girl, brought them both here. Then they went to the Garden of Eden. And while they were there, she's known as the, and Enlil's wife and Enlil are known as the serpent who told her to eat the apple. All they did was go to her and be like, hey, hey, You don't have to do what they tell you to do. You can be free. By the way, you're naked. Put on clothing. You're naked right now. That's why you guys are just randomly having sex with each other, because you're naked. You got to put clothes on. Oh, this is how you use this tool. You don't need to ask them. You can learn how to use it yourself. She whispered into their ear that they can do it themselves, and then they called them the devil. When meanwhile, the other ones were the devils, and the one who was saying that the devil who tempted Eve is the one who wanted us to enlighten and be awakened. The other ones wanted us to be like, shut up, yes, master. And they're still doing that till today. And they still change the narrative of the Bible for them to make you believe that one's bad, that one's good. They've twisted the plot around. Now everybody's all screwed up, as above, so below. Everything's upside down, and everybody's confused. The whole world. I mean, look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but that's just what I feel. I always hear this shit and I say, what better way to control the population than to spin a narrative that tells them that this is really how it is when it's actually the other way around, and just have everyone think that they're evil and scared? What better way? Like, I don't know about Lucifer and Satan. I don't know about all that shit, and I don't care. I don't even believe in that shit. I feel like that's a made up story too. But the serpent in the Garden of Evil, serpents represent knowledge, healing. They represent something good. Like a serpent awakens you. They illuminate shit. But the reason why people take them as bad is because they could hide in the grass and stuff like that. Yeah, but they have to hide in the grass because they're just a snake. They don't have legs. They don't have arms. They have to protect themselves at all costs. But they hold knowledge and wisdom since the beginning of time. And those are pretty much the good reptilians. Because if you look at a serpent, their face looks like a reptilian. In a form of a human, that reptilian is going to have a serpent looking face, right? There's good reptilians, and then there's the one that hate us. There's ones that love us, ones that hate us. The one that's the serpent and Adam and Eve, she had like one of those pretty faces, like pink. She's pink, and she has like her mouth goes out a little bit, but she's tall and skinny. And she wasn't a serpent; she was a reptilian, but an advanced being, the wife of Enlil, who said, "I'm gonna help humanity illuminate. So let me go sneak off, take this guy, Adam, create Eve." Adam and Eve were not the first people here. They were the first enlightened people here who understood. Before them, there was all those what do you call those people? Homo sapiens? The stupid humans. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Right. The serpent represents healing. Exactly. Healing, knowledge, wisdom. Neanderthals. Thank you. That's who they were using to. All of these things you see being built, the pyramids and all that stuff. They created Neanderthals as humans. They took them and they turned them all into slaves. And there was already Neanderthals here on Earth, but they came and duplicated us. Understand that they did experiments on humans. They needed slaves to mine gold because their planet was in trouble. So they were mining gold, and while they were here, they realized like, oh, these people are stupid. They'll do whatever we tell them to do. So they started saying like, fuck it, let's just chill here for a while. They're dumb. They're listening to whatever we say they'll do. So they started seeing these Neanderthals would do whatever they tell him to do. And this Enki guy, he was like power, like hungry. But Enlil was more like, let's enlighten them, let's teach them, let's bring knowledge to them. And Enki was like, hell no, these are my slaves. You're not about to fuck this up for me. But Enlil and his wife snuck behind them. They took Adam and Eve. They were not the first humans on Earth. They were not the first. They were the ones that we know about because they ate the apple, which means that they learned that they were powerful beings. They weren't just a little human that they could tell what to do. Do you understand what I'm saying to? That's why they know. That's why Eve is known as the dumb evil bitch who ate the apple. When in all reality, if Eve wasn't the first one to take that first step, we would have all been, every single one of us, which half of the population is still like that right now. There's still Adam, and then half of us are Eve. And a very few percentage of us are Lilith. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter like if I clean the toilet. I always clean the toilet before I sit on it. Like I'm like a toilet fanatic. Like you can't. I will never leave the toilet dirty before I sit on it, or after I sit on it. After I go, I just wipe it down with alcohol real quick. Hey, Pity. My daughter gave herself this haircut. You should. Wish I could show you, but she refuses to be on camera. But that haircut she gave herself, it looks like Farrah Fawcett. It's insane. It's insane how she did it herself. The first time she cut her hair, like me, the first time I cut my hair, I gave myself a short haircut and killed it. I went to the salon. He was like, "Who did this for you?" I was like, "Me." Your mama, baby. Come here, Kit Kat. You're so bad. Oh, oh, you hear my back? Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Explain the purposes of the tarot then. So the tarot was created originally by someone else, and then Rider Waite came in, who was actually a friend of Aleister Crowley, right? Aleister Crowley was a man who practiced. He said, "I'm going to go around. I'm going to do everything that people tell you is evil, and I'm going to do it." He said, "I'm going to see what happens when I just do everything that we're told not to do." Right? So Aleister Crowley and Rider Waite, who were friends, by the way. Rider Waite, that's the name of the tarot. There was already these tarot cards in France. They had like, the spades and all that, and they would read cards like that. And Aleister Crowley wanted a deeper, like he wanted to understand more about like, what spirit's saying. So him and his friend created this Rider Waite stuff. And then they started to, you know what I'm saying? They started to use them for their own benefit. And the reason why people think it's evil is because in the beginning, whoever it was created by, their intentions were to like communicate with the spirits. So everybody's like, "Oh, that's evil. You're communicating with spirits." So it's, and it doesn't matter what it doesn't, get out of here, you bum. It doesn't matter what their intentions are. When you put a deck of tarot cards in an evil person's hand, you're going to have evil readings, right? Evil people reading evil shit. But when a tarot deck, which especially when you're a transmuter of energy, you grab it and you got a good soul, good heart, love and light only. The only spirits that will be able to communicate through those tarot decks is people in spirit with love and light. But you have these channelers, these so-called healers, so-called tarot readers on YouTube, and a lot of them, they're still dealing with their own dark nights of the soul. They haven't created boundaries with spirit. They haven't told them, like, I will not allow negative energy, which is why so many of them can't get off your ex this, your ex that, black magic this, X black magic, X. In the beginning when I started tarot, if you look at my first reading, you're gonna be like, whoa, I was picking up energy from everywhere. Boop, boop, boop. Everybody was, when I say I started speaking like I was from the 1800s, crazy shit. Crazy shit. Then within a year to doing it, I was like, something's not right here. I mean, yes, I'm really actually but I was getting messages from entities that I shouldn't have been using for my own benefit because it was like I was working with the so-called devil to get the messages. So I had to stop everything I was doing for a little and reprogram myself and my consciousness and who I'm connected to, because it's not about spirits and ghosts standing around you. It's the collective consciousness. You are connected to the universal mind, and that mind could either be good or it could be bad. So you have to beep, 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 like a computer program. You have to, the antivirus to the negative energy, clear that negative energy and focus on the light. Once you start working with the light, you say, I work with the light, I'm with the light, I work with the light, and you really believe that and you know it's true. Now, negative energies will not be able to step into your messages. Will not. They can't do it. If they try to, they get blocked by all the angelic angels that you're working with. Right? That's why today, most of my messages, my readings, why are they always positive? Oh, she's just saying that to get views. I'm not, though. That's what I hear because that's what I focus on. So that's why I can't watch these readers that are like, black magic this bitch is watching you, his husband, your ex-boyfriend this. They're stuck there and they'll never get out of it because the entities have like a hook in them, like it has a hook in their aura and they won't let it go. Now they're like, because guess what? Those entities, those dark energies, you know how easy it is for them to tell people things that resonate? Like, you think they don't see shit? Like, oh, you're the color blue, or they'll see or hear somebody talking about that thing and then they'll say it out loud as if that's really what it is. But It's not. It's just information that they catch and they'll throw it out there. So now you're thinking this person is like super powerful and they're magnetic and they know, when in all reality they're working with entities and they're using that energy to keep people locked in a loop. I can't do that anymore. I broken free from that a long time ago, and I said it. I am not going to keep people locked in a loop. If I'm not helping people advance, I'm not doing this. Period. That's why I don't pay attention to people who like ask me the same questions over and over again. Especially, I'm like, how many times have I said you got to meditate, heal that? They don't listen. That's on you. That's not me. You know, it's not because I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I'm not telling you, oh yes, you have black magic on you. Yes, your life is cursed. I'll be telling people, even when spirit says their shit's fucked. Sometimes I'll be like, no, there's no curse on you. There's no black magic. You just why? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Because why am I gonna tell them that they're cursed and they have black magic? Now they're walking around scared, afraid. But if they trust in the words that I say, the best thing I could do for that person is tell them you have absolutely nothing wrong with you. Everything's perfect. You know? Hmm. Thank you, Divine. There you go, baby. Monitoring. And so the way I see it when I walk, when I'm here, I've blocked all energy, spirit entities from being able to see me or connect to me or communicate with me in any time, space, or dimension, past, present, or future. Any astral dimension. None of them can come close to me. Sometimes, once in a while, they'll catch me in the astrals, like where I'm at, and they'll come there and try to scare me or manipulate me or something. But I instantly block them, instantly. Do you understand? So here, instead of me feeling right now when I walk with spirit. That's spirit's love. They're light. They're protective. They're loving. The ones that are like me. I can't even. I block them out. They like try so hard to tell me, and I can't hear them because I block. I don't hear them no more. I hear like it's gonna be okay. I love you. And then when I start hearing the negative stuff, that's when I know I need to clear and protect my energy because there's a leak in the gas tank and the gas is falling out. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have IBS. How do I heal that spiritually? Meditate on your shot on your solar plexus. Eat foods that are the color of your solar plexus, which is yellowish, yellow, and bananas, things like that. Work with the color yellow. Wear a yellow shirt. Get a crystal that looks kind of yellow. I don't think there really is yellow crystals, but like clear yellow quartz. You could do that and put that shit on your belly button, meditate, and just protect your stomach because IBS is essentially like a leaky gut. Marshmallow root. Take marshmallow root. Um, Cayenne pepper is good for your stomach. It really does help strengthen your stomach lining. Okay, but marshmallow root tea is going to change your life. That's if I can suggest anything to you, marshmallow root tea. Period. Every day. You don't need a spiritual doctor. You are the spiritual doctor. Okay. When people come to me, let me tell you something about me. You come to me right now. Let's say Divine comes to me. Divine Hazel comes to me. She knows when she walks into my space, she already has the power and the gifts. All she needs me to do is guide her on how to do this herself. She's not going to come to me and be like, please heal me, Flo. I know you have more power than me, more magic than me. She's going to say, I am also powerful. I just know that you have like a little bit more, maybe a little more advanced than me. So do me a favor and teach me how to do what you're doing to myself. And I will say to her, come here, take your hands. And I'll do it with her and put my hands over her. And we'll have the Arcturians working with us, the star seeds from the galaxy. They'll be working with us, helping her heal. But she knows that she's got the power within her. And if someone comes to me and they don't know they have the power within them and they think I'm going to heal them, I will tell them you're not ready yet. Because, true leaders want to create more leaders, not more followers. Did you just hear me? True healers want to create more healers, not more followers. You see, pay attention to healers or readers when they're not trying to help you advance and learn what they're doing. That's why when I read tarot, I show like what they mean and everything, because I want you to learn. These bitches be hoarding the secrets to how they know this or how they're doing that because they want you to rely on them. Please believe me. Okay? They don't want you. I want you to advance to the point where you're like a year from now, you're like, Flo, I'm doing what you're doing. Look at my YouTube. And I'll be like, yay. Even if you have to stop watching me and never, look at my channel again. I got you to do it yourself. You're doing it, not me. You're doing it. Yay! A real mother wants to see their child succeed. They don't compete with them. It's like a mother with a child. I never look at you guys like, "Ah, she's better than me." But I do see things in people where I'm like, but then I see things where I'm like, yes. And so a real person with real love doesn't want to see nobody get hurt. They want to see them succeed and they want to be better. They want to see them be better. That's all I want. I tell spirit, it's not up to me to heal them. It's up to me to continue to heal myself and show them how I'm doing it. And if they take the action, that's on them. And if they don't, then they're not meant to. That's why I tell people, you think I'm joking. And I'm like, if you're not doing this stuff like meditating, working, stop watching me. You're wasting your time and you're wasting mine too. Like, I got people here that are truly like, they leave alive and they're like, they'll be with somebody and they'll remember me saying, yo, just remember that this is the test, not the karma. They'll hear my voice be like, or they'll be scared of something and they'll hear me say, you don't gotta be scared of shit. Like people have told me, I heard your voice in my head saying, like, you said the karmic was gonna come first. This girl said, you told me the karmic was gonna come first. She goes, Flo, when I shit you not, when this person that I met had the same sheets as my ex-boyfriend in his house, the same exact bed sheets. I heard your voice saying, you're gonna see signs that this person is the karmic. And that was her sign. Hmm. Yes, ma'am. I love you guys. All right, guys, we'll come back at it tomorrow, okay? Love you guys so much. I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna either take a nap and then shower, or I'm gonna shower and then go to sleep because I'm very, very tired now. Thank you for helping me get so tired because I could sleep really good now. And I love you. And after we leave here, if you're not doing nothing, either write, journal, or I want you to meditate and listen to what you're hearing. Last night I had the most beautiful interaction with spirit where I was very honest with myself and saying, like, this is what I did. I'm forgiving myself, but I'm saying it because I've been denying it. Like, I've been in denial for this, been in denial for that. And then I started saying honestly and openly what I did. And I heard spirit say to me, I said, I know you guys are probably so mad at me, so disappointed because I could have done, and you know what I heard? No, it's honesty. There's a man's like beautiful voice, some angel that I was speaking to. He said, it's honesty. And then I said, good, I'm glad that you think that way. And then they said, now what do you want? I'm gonna cry. It was the first time that I heard like someone saying that was honesty. Good. Now tell us what you want. And I heard it clearly. Clearly. Yeah, 222 right there. And it was 10 when I said I was gonna end this live. Look, man, look. It was 10 o'clock when I said I was gonna end this live. Do you know what number 10 represents? You're done with this cycle. It's time for a new. Your guides are not judging you. Can I leave you with this? Please, this is a golden ticket that I want to leave you with. Take this and hear it in your head all night tonight. We're not judging you. 303. There you go. We are in the UK. Listen, whoever lives in out of state and stuff, when I say I'm going to come over there, I need you to show me around, okay? We're going to have a great time together because I'm going to be traveling one of these days, either when my daughter is like 17 and she's doing her own thing or pretty soon. Either way, I'm going to be doing it. Um, I want you to hear this. We are not judging you, no matter what you're doing or what you've done, how many mistakes you're making or you've made. We are not laughing at you. We are not judging you. All we ask is that you be honest and open with yourself. If you are in denial, we can't help you. But if you're like, I need to quit smoking cigarettes. I gotta stop taking kratom. I spent so much money on this. I should have been smarter with this. But I'm not like shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm saying it and I'm releasing it to the universe. So this way I can heal it. Does that make sense? Nobody's making fun of you. Nobody's laughing at you. If anything, they love that you make mistakes sometimes because they get to work with someone. That's fun for them. If they had a perfect subject, boring. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? They don't want you to be perfect. They want you to learn because when you're learning, they get to watch and go, good job. Like, and not only that, it's like a movie and everybody's watching the movie and you're the star of this show. And everybody's like, come on, you can do this. You have so many people rooting for you in the spirit world, in the angel world, in the galactic world, but you also have people who are rooting for your failure. And when you fail, they laugh. But guess what? It don't matter what they think because they don't understand the concept of healing, letting go lessons. All they see is, you fucked up. But you gotta understand, they're not spiritually mature. They don't understand that we are healing. To them, they think they won when you do something wrong, or they think they have you, or no. What they don't understand is that you are a lesson learner, not a mistake maker. Yeah. And you're not Truman. You have the authority, you have the free will. If you don't want, Your spirit guides tell you what to do or to guide you. Say, I don't need you. I got it. No disrespect, but I can do whatever I want. I choose to have a team of people who help me out. But then when I feel like they're talking down to me or making me feel wrong, I'm like, get no. This goes, baby. I do whatever I want. I'm asking you for advice, not saying this is what I have to do because you said it. You don't own me and I don't own you. There's no, in the light, we don't own each other. Nobody works for somebody. Nobody's more powerful than the next person. Everybody's equal in the eyes of the universe. Remember that. Hmm. Right. So you remember, you have your own free will. This is your life. Don't think that anybody's here to tell you what to do. If anything, just use their guidance and move forward. They don't they're not sitting here like you better do what I tell you to do. It's like no, and then the ones that do that, you need to release these entities because they think they control you, but they don't, and they never have, and they never will. Those are ancient slave drive owners that think that they still controlling you till this day. They do not. You will not, and never will. Whatever contracts I signed with you and allowed you, and I was your slave, and I did everything. I cut those contracts today. I start fresh. Yeah, I'm getting hit in my right ear right there, you guys. Whatever contracts I had with you in a past life that was like, yes, you are my master and I'm your slave. You know what I'm saying? Cut those contracts now because they think you're still, they feel like she sold her soul to me. Honey, I can't sell my soul to you. I don't care if you straight up were with the devil and you were like, I give the devil my soul. Oh, nobody can own your soul. It's your soul. But it's my soul, I'm bedazzled. It's my soul, but it's my soul. She's like, what are you, James Brown? I love that movie. That movie is the best. Okay. So I hope you leave with something tonight, and that is that you are a powerful being. It's up to you. You are in control of your life. You are the authority of your own decisions. You can ask for advice, but nobody's there to tell you what to do. And stop judging yourself because nobody's making fun of you. And the ones that are, they matter nothing. They have nothing. They're like a fart in the wind. Soon as you fart and let it go, the wind pulls it away. That's how you need to see this shit. Please do me a favor, okay? All right, guys, I love you. Whew, Jesus, I'm tired. Love and light to you guys, okay? Clear the energy, love and light to you. Like I said, it's all love and light, forgiveness, letting go. Don't hold on to shit. Don't try to keep thinking like I'm a bad person because I did this 10 years ago or this ex that I was with. I should have saved this money. I should have bought that house. I should have got that car. Everything that happened from this moment on yesterday is done. It's gone. So now start fresh. Every day you get to be reborn. You're going to sleep, you die, you're reborn. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, let's try to write a new story every day. That's one thing I'm trying to do. Like, I already see it happening. This in this next chapter, I know what I see. It's like I see love, excitement, fun, and I'm not going to do what I've done this whole time. It was a very depressing time for me this past 3 years. Even though I did a lot, I was in autopilot, and now I want to be present. I want to be there. I want to experience and joy and love and light. Okay, I love you guys. Exactly, joyful. Love and light to you guys. I love you. Oh my god, I need a massage so bad. Wow, you guys. I picked up a lot of heavy stuff today. My neck and my back. Oh my god. Oh my neck. Did you hear that? H. H. All right, guys. I love y'all. All right. Be good. Mustafa, my darling. How are you, baby? Yeah, no. Oh my god, it's so bad. You helped me during my sobriety and letting go and self confidence. Oh, Elizabeth. That is one of my favorite things to hear, babe. You know that. It makes me so fucking happy. Excuse me. Who is it? Okay. You know, I love you for that. And I pray over it every day. And just because you're sober and clean doesn't mean you have to be an angel and perfect. Okay. Remember that. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Because I'm like feeling guilty. Like, I'm going to take shrooms on my birthday. That's so bad. What's up? What's bad about it? What am I doing? Am I smoking crack? No, bitch. It's shrooms. It's come from the earth. Me and the earth are gonna have some slight, and it's gonna be micro dosing anyway. I'm not gonna take a whole bunch. Like I can't. I don't like to be tripping, and I want to be under control today. Like I'm not taking risks and chances that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing and where I'm at. Mm-mm. And I'm gonna be with people that are, they know they're advanced. If that even happens, we'll see. It could not happen. All right, good night. I love you. I don't let the negative thoughts control me. Exactly. No, nobody controls you. That's one thing we have to be aware of because us healers and light workers, we tend to think that we have to be perfect. Somebody's watching. I gotta be perfect. No, you're wrong. Elizabeth, I love you. I'm gonna pray for you. I promise. Yeah, Ashley, I know it is. It could be scary, but that's the beauty about it. Being scared means that you have something. You're feeling something, right? So it's good. I love you guys. When I meditate, I'm going to meditate and pray for each and every one of you, just like I do every single night. I don't say nothing specific. I just say spirit, love, and light to all of them. May you bring blessings, joy, and abundance to each and every one of us. But I do meditate on and pray on you guys for a while. Yeah, like you block them, like you block someone on your phone that you don't want to hear. That's what you do with the negative thoughts. Block it. Just do what I do. Stop saying, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, whoa, buddy, you all right? I'll be doing. I hear the negative thoughts. I'll be like, I'm like, are you okay? Seriously. You know those white girls, like when you talk loud and they're like, oh my God, you're yelling. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I do to them. Are you okay? Oh my goodness, you need the therapy? Are you all right? You know, you want to gaslight me? I could do that shit right back. I'm smarter than you are. You know? Mm, I love you, and I love you more. Yep, baby, I get it. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I love you. Literally, Sloop. I thought your name said sleep. I'm like, yep, that's how tired I am. Your name said sleep to me when I saw Sloop, the grab bag show. I love you guys. Have a good night, guys. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. I love hanging out with you guys. Mousy Zippy. Mouse Zippy. Okay, I love you guys. Good night, okay? Let me go. Love you. Good night. Sleepy time. Make sure you go meditate, okay? I love you. Yes, healing hands, love and light. Good night, guys. I love that name, Beverly Slavinsky. Good night. Love you. Bye, guys. Bye. April.